Yes again. Thank you very much for checking out the WILROC show. I'm yours truly, the WILROC. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I had technical difficulties every time right at the last minute. I have everything prepared, ready to go, locked in, ready to go. And then it goes clop, clunk. It comes unlocked and it falls apart at the last minute. That's the story of life, isn't it? Now, anyway, thank you very much for checking out the WILROC show. Today's topic is going to be sizeism. Sizeism, you say, WILROC. It's sizeism is today's topic. And we're going to go through that. And, I did the show on this date. What's the day? October 26, 2014. The show was done. It's a rebroadcast. And next week is going to be a rebroadcast, too. It's going to be medicinal insects. Medicinal insects. Okay, we're going to have that next week. And then the week after that, we're going to have, I don't know, I'm going to do cartoons. Or I think I'm going to do cartoons or something else. I had something else. Well, I'll tell you that next week. I got it. I'll tell you. I have it right there. I can see it. It's right over there. But anyway, thank you for checking out the WILROC show. Another episode. A previously broadcasted show. Sizeism. Okay, what's sizeism? Fat and skinny was in the bed. Fat rolled over and skinny was dead. So we're going to go with that. And I want to thank you, everybody out there, for checking me out, okay? So I'll see you guys, and I'll see you live in 2 weeks from now. Not this week. Not next week, but the following week. And then I'll see you next, I'll see you live. All right? So, yeah. All right, then. Every third week, I go live. So I'll see you guys next week. Today's topic is sizeism, pre-broadcasted, October 26, 2014. And let me see. I hope you guys enjoy this show. The music, the nostalgia. I like to listen to the shows for the political climate and my attitude and how I felt about things and the way I acted. I was being silly. And the music is great, and we'll see what's going on. Okay, so thank you very much, and I'll see you guys directly, all right? Thank you very much. Check out the WILROC show. Sizeism is today's topic, okay? All right, talk amongst yourselves. Thank you very much. Sorry once again for the technical difficulties. We always have them at the last minute. Okay, I'll see you. All right.
7 Gale Law to schedule a free in-office consultation or chat live online at galelaw.com. We have offices in Orlando and Kissimmee. For immigration, your first call should be to Attorney Gail Seram at 1-877-GALE-LAW. That's 1-877-GAIL-LAW.
She's a rhythm of the island. The flavor can take you there. Come to Golden Crust. Tell me if you really want to roll with us.
Golden Crust is the home of the world's best tasting patties with a variety of 10 patties: beef, chicken, shrimp, jerk chicken, and vegetable, just to name a few. Also, try the succulent jerk chicken, marinated in our secret recipe of Caribbean herbs and spices, grilled to perfection right before your very eyes. Also, try our Reggae Fest combo meals with a free drink. So stop by your favorite Golden Crust location today or call 718-OK-CRUST. That's 718-OK-KRUST, or log on to goldencrustbakery.com. Taste the rhythm of the islands at Golden Crust, the home of the world's best tasting patties.
Taste the rhythm of the island. The flavor can take you there. Come to Golden Crust. Tell me if you really want to roll with us.
Men, women, and children of all ages, you're about to witness one of the great wonders of the universe. The WILROC Show on Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com. The WILROC Show is on and live.
Today, I've got to stop and profile like never before. But to be the man, you gotta beat the man. And I'm saying, right here.
On Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com.
On the firing line. Lock. 1 round load. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Ready on the firing line.
Everybody over there.
Get on up.
Everybody right there.
Get into it.
Everybody right there.
Get involved.
Everybody just come on up. Come on up. Come on, come on. Come on with your come on. Come on, come on. Everybody over there.
Get on up.
Everybody right there.
Get into it.
Everybody over here.
Get involved. Get involved. Get involved.
Yes. Oh, it is I. It's the WILROC once again, children. yes again. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC show. I'm yours truly, the WILROC. I'm here, you are there, we're everywhere. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be on this small earth that we occupy. Now, thank you for coming to another episode of the WILROC show. Today's topic is sizeism. Okay, sizeism. What is sizeism, WILROC? Sizeism? Yeah. Short people get treated different than tall people. Skinny people get treated different than fat people. Okay? Sizeism. All right? Okay? You all think tall people can play basketball. You all think, yes, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you steady. You know what I'm saying? You all think small people are mean and upset all the time about something. Huh? I know that's right. Do you see the two small men? They're never mad. They're always glad. So that's a stereotype, and that's size discrimination. Yes. It is. And that's basically what today's topic is, okay? And before I get into today's topic, thank you, Steady, for helping me. Before I get into today's topic, I got to give a shout out to all the 5 Mix Radio DJs, Smalley, Steady, Kenzie. They just finished rocking and shocking and throwing down. I listen to them every weekend. Professor GT, Fight the Squad, Fire Squad, Father Snake. Oh, man, I want to say, I got to give a shout out to Mags, even though he's not with us right now. I got to still give a shout out to Mags. He's still here. He's in our hearts, okay? All right, Rocka. Who else we got, Steady? I forget these. I got all the time.
How many squads you got on the squad?
Fight the Squad, Fire Squad, Rocka, Professor, Super Pudgy, Rebel Squad. Yeah, I'm going to give a shout out to the... Yeah, the Pudgy Squad, the Super Pudgy Squad. Yeah, he can have his stuff. You can have your own squad too, Pudgy. Don't worry. All right, I want to give a shout out to all the 5 Mix Radio DJs.
Listen, we're Pudgy CD. I'm going to tell him.
5 Mix Radio DJs. Thank you very much. I want to give a shout out to Miss Marie Adeline Lemaire. Got to give her a shout out always. May she rest in peace always. Sister Sharon Desmond Brown and Zaria and all of you guys out there, Junior and everybody. All right. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC show. And I want you also to call in the show. You can on the fire line at 201-378-3473, or you can text me at 407-535-1808. And you can go on the TuneIn application and get the WILROC show and 5 Mix Radio. Right now, yes, you can. Go there and put on 5 Mix Radio, one word in the TuneIn app, and there you go. And on Facebook as well. Click on the Ustream tab as soon as you get to 5mixradio.com or the WILROC show. All right, now, today's topic is size discrimination or sizeism. Okay? That's what you all right? Y'all got to get them, put them a proper eyeballs this time. Oh, Lord, this is 11, let me get these on. All right. Sizeism or size discrimination is discrimination based on a person's size, of course. Now, size discrimination usually refers to extremes in physical size, such as very tall or short or extremely thin or fat. All right? This type of discrimination can take a number of forms, ranging from refusing to hire someone because he or she is too short or too tall, or to treating overweight and underweight individuals with disdain. All right? Are you too skinny? We don't want you up in here. Are you too fat? We can't have you up in here. Sometimes you can be too pretty.
I have that problem.
Yeah, I know you know, Steady. I mean, we both have that problem. Sometimes you go in there, you're too macho. We can't have your macho rump up in here. No. You know, some girls get the jobs because they are pretty. And some girls don't get the job because they aren't pretty. And they might be a little plump.
You might have to have a balance.
Yeah, but, you know, they have to get fat on the job. Yes, and in some regions, anti-discrimination laws are in place to prohibit sizeism, along with other forms of discrimination. But sizeist stereotypes
such as overweight people are lazy, skinny people are mean, or tall people play basketball are often ingrained in modern society. And it is right now. It's ingrained in modern society, right? You think fat people can't dance. Most people think fat people don't have good cardio. You know, they're out of weight, they're sorry. Now in the U.S., in the United States of America, the USA, the list of anti-discrimination acts does not specifically include sizeism as an offense, okay? And thank you for listening to the WILROC Show. I'm yours truly, the WILROC. I'm going to have some music for you. I want you guys to stay tuned for my regular host of characters, Bezo Spot, On His Day with Miss Sheree, KT's Awakenings, Lady Lexus Health Tidbits. How about Joe Gold and Redneck Tommy's going to be here as well, okay? We're going to get into sizeism. Sizeism is the topic of the day, size discrimination. We're going to go into some characteristics, the origin and the term, where it really comes from, height and social discrimination, the media's outlook on sizeism. How does the media play it? How about some sizeism legislation? We got some rules and stuff like that, some laws passed in certain states. How about thin privileges, weightism, discrimination, and concerns, and some serious things, serious concerns about sizeism right here. All right? Thank you very much. Okay, now before I go, I got to get out of here. I want to thank you for listening to the WILROC Show on the Facebook application and everywhere. All right? Thank you very much. And I'm going to have me some baboon imposter right now. That's all. I'm just have a little bit of Tasmanian devil livers with some Valdalia onions. And my grandma will make that for me. I'm going to have a little of that. When I come back, we're going to talk about sizeism. How does it affect us? How does it affect your job? Huh? How does it affect the whole world, even? Yeah, let me eat my little baboon imposter. I'll be back. I want you to call into the show. 201-378-3473, right? Yeah, that's on the fire line, on the live chat at FireMix Radio, firemixradio.com. And I want y'all to text me at 407-535-1808. If you don't want to call into my little show, I always say this. You could talk amongst yourselves, people. Talk amongst yourselves.
You don't know what hard times are, Daddy. Hard times are when the textile workers around this country are out of work and got 4 or 5 kids and can't pay their wages, can't buy their food. Hard times are when the auto workers are out of work and they tell them go home. And hard times are when a man has worked at a job 30 years. 30 years. They give him a watch, kick him in the butt, and say, hey, a computer took your place, Daddy. That's hard time. That's hard time.
The WILROC Show is on.
Pay attention when I'm talking to you, boy.
Legends never die, we just proceed to draw the line, or double and turn a 23 to a 45, or divide it and cut a 23 up into a 6, staring at the crown and sizing up, do it fit. The truth is dudes handing it over is overdue. We cutting hands off if hands is slow to move. I'ma stand Phil waiting in a room with a stringer while he stand on his word, while I stand impatient. All this co-op talk, all this sharing the pot, it sound cool till it's time for you to clear out your spot. Nobody wanna retire, nobody wanna proceed to, till I'm swinging clubs like go and pack up your people. Gentlemen about it while I'm tying my sneakers. Better trophy at the enders was divided between us. And your idols turn rivals, tears turn to laughter. I'm signing rookie cards, get your cash up.
These other dudes
couldn't afford our autograph. Legends never die, we corner that and do it like and if memory serves, Hall of Fame, I'll be giving you words and get to it like until they putting jerseys in the rafters. Until they putting jerseys in the rafters. Until they putting jerseys in the rafters. Memorabilia is what we after.
Thinking 100 rhymes like 100 shots, an 82-game season like 100 spots. Touring ain't no different than ballin'. They callin' with that all in, is you gon' run or not? The same gear I had on for my release date is going for a few racks off the eBay. People placing they bid and taking pics with the kid from all the stages we did, rocking in each state. I came up in here destined to leave legendary. Never sold 1 million copies, but ain't never worried. Cause if a millionaires can turn to 1 million chairs and last me 1 million years, we made it to millionaires. Until my name hanging in the rafters. That green, purple, and gold is what I'm after. After the tears come the laughter. I'm signing rookie cards, get your cash up. These other dudes
couldn't afford our autograph. Legends never die, we cornered that and do it like and if memory serves, Hall of Fame, I'll be giving you words and get to it like until they putting jerseys in the rafters. Until they putting jerseys in the rafters. Until they putting jerseys in the rafters. The memorabilia is what we after,
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time.
You know, so I asked the cat, man, I said, man, you know, why'd you do all that, man? And the hustler say, it's a hard climb to the gallows.
Crime related, activated, trap located, strapped to spray. If you face the case and faded player, you'd have never made it. And although the state delayed it and your granny prayed it, since you back up on the pavement, this one here is dedicated. The mistakes you made, it seasons grown, castles raided, fortunes blown, size was traded, spouses gone, much too late. 10 toes down, cause to the gangster rules you catered. Saw through a nigga that you knew was laid out. Money's no object. You spending cash out of all 4 pockets. Your girl rockin' lockets. Your goons pop the rockets. Applied it big for a lick, you are not it. A hood pedigree of syndicates and felonies. A G structure more lustrous than the Busters. He in the fast life ultimate. Grind, grit, groove, shake and bake, scratch and scrape. Don't star, no potential for sales. Fiends lined up like the crows on the fence at these L's. It ain't hard to tell, boy, you all aglow. Everybody knowing now you in the show. Retainers paid out, trying to map the play out. The streets is undefeated, really now there ain't no way out. The world is closing up, go re-up, fix your cut, peel your eyes, sky your chains, and maybe you can style a truck.
Meanwhile,
plots and capers, lots of flavor, not to paper. Watch your neighbors wondering who's real, who's faking. We in the breezeway. To be us it takes leaps of faith. The main question, you don't never ask it. History say, it's the casket or the basket. You like past that, let's get blasted and mask up. Who could poly like a diplomat? The last place you can think of where they get you at. 80 miles from your sink where they sit you at. Life's a bitch, treat her good or she'll get you back.
Goddamn, don't come driving down through here like you crazy!
To show our appreciation for your support. Thank you, DJs.
New LP, JS1. It is what it isn't. Yeah. Turn the tables. Turn the tables on them, Jay. It's left up to the DJ. If anything he play on the wheels of steel, no replay these days. High regards to them techniques spinning. Pioneers over the years, rarely mentioned. Let a flare go, let them know who's in the building. DJs are the original builders. Before sound scan or BDS exists, where the park jam dudes with their own sound man. Importance of the vinyl, cutting and scratching, writing exact, maybe a skip, spin it back. The purpose of the slip mats under the wax, provides the glide for LPs when doing the scratch. Pitch control sped up or slowed down. A nice DJ with it, manipulate the sound. Chirping with his fingers like birds very early in the morning. Turn the tables. Don't be merciful like Joe Fatal when flipping the crossfader. Shout outs to JMJ and Rock Raider and all the grandmasters.
How it all got started way back when. I'm like telling you straight on up. How it all got started way back when. I'm like telling you straight on up.
What's the deal, everybody? It's the coolest
Mr. Legendary, that's right, they're cool. They're DJ, the Red Alert. We going way back, the way it used to be. Or may I say, the way it should be.
Anybody with a brain could work Serato. Test the scale of a true DJ is in a battle. For example, DJ Aladdin or Rob Swift, Mix Master Ice or DJ Jazzy Jeff, Cuba the Cash Money or DJ Scratch, DJ Cheese or Cut Master Swift, can't forget Tab Money. Rock Raider doing his thing in the flesh and B Street Records. Rock and soul is where the best of the best went. Gemini products on display in Vestex. Jeff showed DJs to transform over 33 and a third. The history's long. Grand Wizard Dead Dog invented the scratch up top and the X while doing sets. 45s in this day. If you own the Gemini 2200, that's rare. Rain Mixer be the new elixir. Make sure
medicine time. Sizeism. You know, I'm MAGA. I'm slim. So I get discriminated all the time. Sizeism is the topic of the day. They say the smaller the man, the get change. Yes, and yes again. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. Yours truly, the WILROC. Here. Fire Mix Radio, firemixradio.com.
Bezos Spot. How you doing this week on the WILROC Show in the Bezos Spot? I'm your host, Bezos Brown. I've been enjoying this weekend, having a day off, and just enjoying my surroundings. And with the theme of this year being servitude, I'm just wondering, who are we serving? Are we serving our children the way that we're supposed to be parents? Are we serving our spouse? But we also have to understand, when we come to realization, that servitude first starts from the heart. You have to have that desire to serve that person. I'm just telling it like it is. This is Bezos in the Bezos Spot right here on the WILROC Show. I just try to keep you informed, put you up on yourself, release your shoestrings, and just make you have a conscious thought. And with a conscious thought comes a very conscious and positive attitude. Thank you for joining me again this week on the WILROC Show in the Bezos Spot.
Bezos Spot. Yes again. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. You're truly the WILROC here. Ow, don't stop. You're on Fire Mix Radio, firemixradio.com. 201-378-3473 is the call-in number. Yes, it is. And 475-351-8008 is the text number. Text that number if you want to talk about the topic, any topic, or anything. Today's topic is sizeism. You know, like I was saying, I'm a slim guy. I'm slim. I'm all of 5'9", 165, 170 pounds, right? All right, you have some people who are smaller, bigger, whatever. But when you're a small guy like myself, you get picked on a lot. I used to have to fight a lot. I used to have to, defend myself a lot for being just such a small guy. So that's one form of sizeism and size discrimination. The little guy got to fight all the time, always. The big guy always seemed to be the bully. But that's only a stereotype, because my cousin Rodney, he's a big guy, big old guy, man. He's a gentle giant, one of the nicest persons you ever want to meet in the world. And me, I'm a little guy. I'm so feisty, you know what I'm saying? And it's just such a difference. But we look different. We represent different sets, but that's what it is. Now today's topic is sizeism. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show here on Fire Mix Radio, firemixradio.com. And sizeism, I'm gonna go over some characteristics of sizeism. And sizeism can be based on height, weight, or both, and so it's often related to height and weight-based discrimination, but is not synonymous with either. All right, depending on where in the world. Depending on where in the world one is and how one lives his or her life, people may have a tendency to be especially tall, slender, short, or plump, and many societies have internalized attitudes about size. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I say, you might come from a long, tall family. You might come from the short dumplings, them. You know what I'm saying? The Wilsons, them, they tall, all them tall. You know what I'm saying? You know them. And the WILROCs, them, they always short and skinny. And you got the Blowingtons, they always fat and round. They come from that. Some people are built different. You built different. Everybody can't be the same. But society has pitched discrimination against size a lot, okay? Especially fat people, especially little people like me. I'm going to defend me to the max, okay? Yeah. Now check it out now.
As a general rule, sizeist attitudes imply that someone believes that his or her size is superior to that of other people and treat people of other sizes negatively. Example of sizeist discrimination might include a person being fired from a job for being overweight or being really exceptionally short. Okay, even though the work is unaffected. They might do good at work, they just might be fat. Oh, we don't want his fat ass. We don't want his fat butt up in there. Look at those skinny WILROC. He all slim macho. Get him out of here. We want some medium people like us. You know what I'm saying? You never know. But like other forms of discrimination, sizeism is not always explicit. It involves the perpetuation of stereotypes and attitudes which support those stereotypes, such as the idea that fat people are lazy. Fat people eat too much and don't exercise enough. Tall people are good basketball players. All kind of stuff. They play good volleyball. Tall people can run fast. And some think that overweight people often contract diseases which render some jobs dangerous for themselves and others. He's too fat, he can't have this job. Kill him. He can't throw garbage, he's too big. You're too big. I used to think that old Lucius, old big Lucius, he would work with it when I just throw garbage. I was throwing garbage, and boy, we say, we gonna kill him. We gonna die. They gonna have a heart attack, he's so big. But he hung in there. Hey, I underestimated him. They didn't think I could make it because I was so skinny in certain things. But a skinny man isn't masculine due to his lack of masculine bigness. Big little man can't do nothing. Don't let that fool you, boy. Big things come in small packages. You better be careful about that. I ain't lying. Sizeism is today's topic. I mean that. And today's topic is sizeism, and you know what sizeism is. We experience it every day. Everybody's trying to lose weight. I was watching this movie the other night with Denzel Washington, right? Denzel Washington. I was watching the movie with him. What's the name of it? What's the name of that movie? The Enforcement. Whatever the name of the new Denzel movie. The Equalizer. Yeah, that's it. And so I was watching him, and then he had a sizeism episode on the sizeism sizeism plot, scene in there. But the guy was trying to lose weight to make security guard. He had to lose weight. He had to eat right. He was picking on his weight. Everybody was picking on his weight. That was a thing. And look, man, some jobs are built for skinny people. Some jobs are built for big people. But if the big guy got the better quality, can do the job better, let him get it. Don't hate him. Don't hate on big man. All right. Today's topic is sizeism. Now check this out. Now, sizeist attitude can also take someone's boyfriend or a skinny man isn't masculine due to his size, and then sizeist attitudes can also take the form of expressions of physical disgust when confronted with people of differing sizes, and can even manifest into specific phobias such as cacomophobia. Cacomophobia. You know what cacomophobia is? That's the fear of fat people. CACOMORPHOPIA. Cacomophobia. The fear of fat people. Huh? Or a fear of tall or short people. Now, sizeism, being a newly recognized discriminatory stance, is usually observed by those who are its targets. All right? All right, we're going to go into heightism when I come back. Heightism. What is heightism? That's a form of sizeism. We'll get into that. You can be too tall. You can be too tall. Or you can be too short. Heightism. We're going to go over heightism when I come back. Today's topic is sizeism. Right here on 5Mix Radio, 5mixradio.com. I'm your host, the WILROC. Oh, I got some announcements for you when I come back. I talk to you directly. Just hold tight. Wait a minute. Let me see what I'm going to have. My grandmama make, every time my grandma make me some love bug throats. You ever had love bug throats? There's nothing but love bug neck bones. That's all. With some rice. That's all. It take a long time to get them doggone love bug throats. You need like 200 to make just a little bit, just a taste of them. But anyway, I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves. All right?
The WILROC Show is on.
Can you dig it?
Cállate, estoy tratando de oír el WILROC programa.
Yo soy el cantante. Yo le han venido a escuchar lo mejor del repertorio. A ustedes voy a brindar y canto a la vida de risas y penas, de momentos malos y de cosas buenas. Vieron a divertirse y pasaron por la puerta. No hay tiempo para tristeza. Vamos muchachos, comienza. Me paran siempre en las calles mucha gente que comentar. Oye Héctor, flaco, títere, tú estás hecho siempre con hembras y en fiestas, y nadie pregunta si supo sí o no. Tengo una pena que hiere muy hondo, y yo soy el cantante y mi negocio es cantar, y a los que me siguen mi canción quiero brindar. Y qué lindo canta el coquí de Puerto Rico. Hoy te dedico mis mejores pregones. Sí, no me quieren, vida tranquila. Cuando muera no me llores. Hoy te dedico mis mejores pregones, porque yo soy el cantante. Vamos a hacerle.
See, there's a lot of people out there, black and white. Some of them so tired of fighting odds, they figure if they can't get out for real, they get out in a dream.
Rock Show.
You can dance, baby.
Uncle.
What, boy?
Do buzzards pick your eyes out?
Yeah. They pick your ass out too.
Oh.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me round, Keep on walking, keep on talking. You remember, come on, y'all. Talking about freedom now.
Did you know of all golfers in Canada, 71.4% golfers are male, 28 are female? Did you know lactose intolerant can cause chronic flatulence? Did you know in 1878 the first telephone book was made contained only 58 names?
This station rules the nation.
Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com.
Defending and advocating for immigrants. This has been the mission of the immigration law offices at Gail C. Rand for the past 15 years and continues to be our commitment today. Ask us about preparing your citizenship for $2.99. Call 1-877-GAIL-LAW to schedule a free in-office consultation or chat live online at GailLaw.com. We have offices in Orlando and Kissimmee. For immigration, your first call should be to Attorney Gail C. Ram at 1-877-GAIL-LAW. That's 1-877-GAIL-LAW.
She's the rhythm of the islands. The flavor can take you there. Go to Golden Crust. Tell me if you really wanna roll with us.
Golden Crust is the home of the world's best tasting patties with a variety of 10 patties: beef, chicken, shrimp, jerk chicken, and vegetable, just to name a few. Also, try the succulent jerk chicken, marinated in our secret recipe of Caribbean herbs and spices, grilled to perfection right before your very eyes. Also, try our Reggae Fest combo meals with a free drink. So stop by your favorite Golden Crust location today or call 718-OK-CRUST. That's 718-OK-KRUST, or log on to goldencrustbakery.com. Taste the rhythm of the islands at Golden Crust, the home of the world's best tasting patties.
She's the rhythm of the islands. The flavor can take you there. Go to Golden Crust. Tell me if you really wanna roll with us.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
That's right, The WILROC Show. Interesting topics, all types of music, special guests, and lots more. The WILROC Show.
Yes again. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC. I am yours truly, the WILROC. It's the WILROC Show here on 5mix Radio, 5mixradio.com. I want you guys also, don't forget now, Beanie Man is coming to the Miller Room. Yes, Beanie Man, the guy named Sugar, the Zaga, he's coming Saturday, November the 29th. Now you make sure you go down there and see Beanie Man. And Beanie Man is bringing a live band, and he's going to have Simone Spence, Jeffrey Michaels, Malika, Stripes, and it's going to be hosted by Tanya Harris and Training Boy. 5mix Radio is going to have their face all up in the place. You know what I'm saying? They're going to play all the music. So go up in there. They have VIP tickets, all kind of tickets. Get up there. Just call the 5mix Radio. Go to 5mixradio.com and ask how to get a ticket now. Quit being silly. The Beanie Man is coming. The Gal Lim Sugar's going to be at the Miller Room. All right? Take your boo down there and get some things done here. All righty. Oh, don't forget now, November the 1st, they're going to have Morgan Heritage. Charles Riley. He's going to be there too, down at the fairgrounds. Go down there too. Take your girlfriend, take your mama, take somebody down there now. Do something. Golly, you guys be sitting around. I like it. You're so bored. There's something to do. Go down to the fairgrounds on the 1st of November and see Taurus Raleigh and see the Morgan Heritage. Yeah. And don't forget, every Wednesday, every Wednesday, I want you guys to go down to, what's the name of that? Jamrock. Go to Jamrock. Yeah, Jamrock every Wednesday. They're going to be packed in Jamrock. So go there. 5mix Radio runs the place. So go in there, get some 5mix Radio, get your 5mix Radio fix on, and they're going to have a couple of Burt nights coming up in there. I think Professor GT is having a Burt Strong night up there. They're going to get off Wednesday. So go out there and check it out, man. Please. Thank you very much. Yeah, today's topic is sizeism. Sizeism and size discrimination is today's topic. One of those two. You can take any one you want. Here at 5mix Radio, 5mixradio.com. I want to thank all the people that's on TuneIn app, and all the people that's on hold up, I got a thing. Anyway, today's topic is sizeism. Thank you, all the people for listening on the TuneIn app, all the people listening on Facebook, on Ustream, and all those things, all right? I'm your show, the WILROC. It's the WILROC Show, 5mix Radio, 5mixradio.com. Fire line 201-378-3473, and you can text me at 407-535-1808 for anything. You know, text me ask me where your mama at. I think she at the house, and if she ain't, she better not left my beer in that freezer. Anyway, today's topic is sizeism, and I'm going to go over heightism. Part of the sizeism in the sizeism basket. Now, heightism is prejudice or discrimination against individuals based on height. In principle, it refers to discriminatory treatment against individuals whose height is not within the normal acceptable range of height in a population. Now, height discrimination is most common against shorter than average men. Shorter than average men. I guess I'm average. If they're shorter than me, God, they're short, you know? Because I'm short already, you know? But anyhow, the term heightism was coined by sociologist Saul Feldman in a paper titled The Presentation of Shortness in Everyday Life, Height and Heightism in American Society. Okay? All right? Oh, Saul Feldman did that. Okay? Now, toward us. I got to go over it again now. Saul Feldman. All right? The term of heightism was coined by sociologist Saul Feldman in a paper titled The Presentation of Shortness in Everyday Life, Height and Heightism in American Society, toward a sociology of stature. Okay? Presented at the meeting of the American Sociological Association in 1971. Heightism was included in the second Bernhardt Dictionary of New English in 1971. Popularized by Time magazine in a 1971 article on Feldman's paper. All right? Now you want to know what I'm saying? What about heightism? It's heightism. You know, sizeism. Now, you know, a research paper published in the journal of applied psychology show that height is strongly related to success for men. Yeah. It showed that increase in height of men corresponds to increase in income after controlling for other social psychological variables like age, sex, and weight. Economist Nicola Persico, Andrew Postwaite, and Dan Silverman explained the height premium and found that a 1.8% increase of wages accompanies every additional inch of height. Golly, I wish I was 6'8". I could get some paper then. No wonder I ain't been getting paid. I get average pay. I'm an average height guy. Golly, man, I need to start wearing some tall shoes or something. They also found that men's wages as adults can be linked to their height at age 16. The researchers found that on average, an increase in height by 1 inch at age 16 increases male adult wages by 2.6%. All right, this is equal to increase of approximately $850 in 1996 annual earnings. All right. In other words, the height and corresponding social experiences of taller male adolescents at age 16 would likely translate to higher wage in later adulthood as compared to shorter male adolescents. It's not good, but that's how they determine stuff. All right. And you know that some jobs do require or at least favor tall people, including some manual labor jobs, law enforcement, most professional sports, flight attendants, and fashion modeling. They want tall people. U.S. military pilots have to be 64 to 77 inches. Okay? They have to be 64 to 77 inches tall with a sitting height of 34 to 40 inches. Okay? Now, with these exceptions noted, in the great majority of cases, a person's height would not seem to have an effect on how well they are able to perform their job. All right? Because I'm 5'3" don't mean I can't get on down with the get down while I'm out there folding papers. That shouldn't matter. Height shouldn't matter. Why y'all always make me go out there and play basketball? I don't like basketball. I like knitting. You 6'5", you're supposed to play basketball. Huh? Look at him. Look at him. He's so out of shape, he fat. He gotta be sorry. Look at him. Look at Heavy D. Remember Heavy D? Heavy D was big. He was an overweight lover. He was heavy. He was out there. He was the Bone Diddly D man. He used to be out there dancing and everything. You couldn't keep up with Heavy D. He was a fat get off. Okay? Master. All right? Surveys have uncovered that less than 3% of CEOs were below 5'7" in height. 90% of CEOs are above average height. All right? Now, nevertheless, studies have shown that short people are paid less than taller people, with disparities similar in magnitude to the race and gender gaps. It's deep. I'm not getting paid because I'm a woman. I don't get paid like men's. Okay, one gap. I'm black. I don't get paid like the white boy. White boy get paid all that money. I don't get none of that. Another gap. Wait a minute, I'm not getting paid enough. I'm only 5'6". Wait a minute, I want a bigger check. I need a raise. Another gap. Sizeism is the topic of the day. The WILROC Show is here. I am yours truly, the WILROC. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves on Fire Mix Radio, firemixradio.com. All right? All righty then.
The WILROC Show.
The day of redemption is at hand! Babylon is gone, 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 gone. Babylon is gone, gone. Said I hear the words of the higher man say, Babylon is gone, gone down. Babylon is gone, Then I hear the angel with the 7 Babylon, gone down. Babylon, I say fly away home to Zion. I say fly away home to Zion.
WILROC Show, live and direct.
You just a blanket to love oh well, murderer. Even fighting gangsta Jah, oh Lord. We a go charge you for murder, murderer. You say it's all same is wrong, murderer. For all your cheating and your killing, you a murderer. And for all your battles, you a murderer, murderer. You just a blanket to love oh well, murderer. What make you fighting gangsta Jah, oh Lord. We have to charge up the arson, murderer. We have to charge up the loading, murderer. We have to charge up the shooting, murderer. Me say the boss if it's thank you, murderer, murderer. What make you fight against true lover, oh Lord, murderer. What make you fight against Jah, oh well. We have to charge up the version, murderer. Just a
Salute as the other way the people them a come. Yes, salute as the other way the people them a come. Loot as the other way the people them a come. Yes, salute as the other way the people them a come. Because a long time the people them not have no fun. Every day some DJs just a spoil up them fun. Say long time the people them not have no fun. Man a talk about a matey and a hoof body. Don't say roots and culture where the people them want. Hey, say reggae music where the people them a love. Roots and culture where the people them want. Conscious reggae music where the people them a love. Me said the President Brown is I'm on right hand, but this is you Brown, the original veteran. So open up your ears, I want to listen to this song. It's like the mark of the beast taking over the land. Cause the things them we sweet people are the things them we wrong. Don't you be like some careless Ethiopian. Cause the whole of them are go down, me say in a Babylon. Rise up and stop picnic, come be strong.
Make this go. I gotta do this. It's stress reliever. Y'all need to try this. People scared to try this. It gets on. It makes me feel good. I said, it gets it out there. It gets it out there. You understand? Try it. Just try it. Just try with a little. Bam. bam, try that. Just work with prohibit, bam, and then you gonna go further, you know? The doctor told me to do this. I got a prescription for it. Y'all want to see it? Okay, I'll bring it this week. I'll bring it for real.
Hello, everybody. It's the Dog Man. How y'all doing? What are y'all doing on Sunday night? Well, y'all need to be listening to the WILROC show. Good friend of mine. See ya.
Today's word: real eyes, real lives, real lives. Thank God for a renewed vision. Because just as the scriptures say, I once was blind, but now I see. John 9:25. One of the toughest things in this life to do is to get folks to see things spiritually. We are so physically tempered, but spiritually weak that it's hard to show many of us weapons and tricks of the devil. People defend it, decry God's warning, and deny God's spirit to guide them. So they can't see the diabolical tricks from Satan. 1 Corinthians 1:18, the message of the cross is foolishness to those who are perishing, but to us the power of God to salvation, which basically means real eyes, real lives, real lives. Wake up, people. Y'all are sleeping on Satan, and we must all realize that we are at our most vulnerable when we are asleep. There is no defense mechanism for someone attacking you while you are asleep, but to arm yourself with knowledge and good instincts. God already defeated Satan, so he don't want to fight him anymore. He is trying to attack his children, but we are not ignorant of his devices. 2 Corinthians 2:11. Because when you are attached to God, real eyes, real lives, real lives. Iron sharpens iron. Be blessed beyond measure.
Yes, 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 and yes again. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC show. I'm your truly, the WILROC. Here. Feels good, yes. Today's topic is sizeism here on 5mix Radio, 5mixradio.com. Fire line number 201-378-3473. Call in if you want to. Text number is 407-535-1808. Text if you want to. You can text anything you want to talk about me, talk about your mama. I don't care what you talk about. Let's text, do something. I need some help, Lord. But anyway, today's topic is sizeism, size discrimination. And I was going over some height discrimination. All right? You know, shorter men get a bad rep than taller men. They make less money, you know what I'm saying? And people just don't really like short guys, you know what I'm saying? Short people got nobody. I know what I'm saying? I understand. That's all right. Fire off the line, WILROC. Fire off the line, short man. Got to make that thing rock a little more, okay? The short man always got to fire off the line, okay? Now, you know that heightism is also a factor in dating preferences. Now, women, y'all know when y'all go to the club, y'all see old tall Mr. Don, my daddy, tall, 6'4". My brother, boy, he's 6'9". Look at it. Boy, look at the tall man. I want that tall man right there. Look at tall, slim. Yes, Lord. And look at Don. He 5'10". You know? Huh? People want the taller men. For some people, height is a noteworthy factor in sexual attractiveness. The greater reproductive success of taller men is attested to by studies indicated that taller men are more likely to be married and to have more children, except in societies with severe sex imbalances caused by war. Okay? They had to kill off half the men for them to balance it out. But you know what? Maybe I'm a tall man inside because I got a bunch of children. Golly, I have been the preferred choice of a lot. But, wow. Maybe, I know what it is. See, I got long legs, right? And long arms. Long fingers, a big head, and long neck. You know, but my torso is just small. I got a small trunk, so I'm retarded. All right, now anyway, today's topic is sizeism. Thank you guys for listening on the TuneIn application. Thank you guys for listening on Facebook. Thank you guys for listening on Ustream and watching as well. Now, I think today's topic is sizeism. And as I was going over dating and marriage, and some of the things in heightism. All right? Yes, for real. However, more recent research has drawn this theory into question, finding that no correlation between height and offspring count. And that's people choose taller men to have most taller men are supposed to have more sex and more children than shorter men. Now, moreover, research on leg length and leg to body ratio conflicts with the notion that there's a distinct preference for taller mates. A 2008 study found that both extremes, tall and short, reduced attractiveness. Ooh, okay, can't be too tall, can't be too short. I guess you have to be medium, just like I. And a 2006 study found that a lower leg to body ratio in men and higher leg to body ratio in women increased aesthetic appeal. Yes. Now, biologically, from an evolutionary perspective, these findings are consistent with data relating height to human health. Therefore, a biological or, more significantly, an evolutionary argument for the preference of a taller mate is questionable, lacking definitive evidence. But from growing up and knowing the girls love the tall men. They love them. They love the tall men. Well, my homeboy, everybody taller than me. I can't get in, and I'm the last one. I have to get Broomhilda. Come on, Broomhilda. Come on. I know I'm a cute guy, but they got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Wilt Chamberlain. They gone. They got them. I got to take the scraps. Come on, baby. I'll work with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nonetheless, research by Dan Airley found that American women exhibit a marked preference for dating taller men, and that for shorter men to be judged attractive by women, they must earn a lot more money than that taller man. Gotta have that money, boy. Golly, gotta have that money. Yeah. Today's topic is sizeism. Yeah, sizeism is today's topic. I'll talk with you directly. The WILROC Show, yours truly, the WILROC here. I'm gonna get ready to have some, my grandma's, what I got this week? Wait a minute. Not grated gator with Swiss cheese. Oh yeah. Oh, wait, I got grated gator with a Swiss cheese sandwich on wheat bread with some spicy mustard. I like grated gator. Talk amongst yourselves. Let me eat that right now.
All aboard!
The WILROC Show is on.
Come on, baby, dance. Just dance. Do the dance, baby. Don't be scared. That rocks, don't it? It rocks.
Never had a doubt. Never a doubt. Trusted you true. In the beginning, I loved you right through. On and on, we laughed like kids at all the silly things we did. You made me promises, promises. Knowing I'd believe. Promises, promises. You knew you'd never keep. Second time around, I'm still believing the word that you said. You said you'd always be here. A love forever still repeats in my head. You can't finish what you start. This is love, breaks my heart. You made me promises, promises. I knew you'd never keep. Promises, promises. Why do I believe? This station rules the nation.
Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com.
Defending and advocating for immigrants. This has been the mission of the immigration law offices at Gale CRAM for the past 15 years and continues to be our commitment today. Ask us about preparing your citizenship for $2.99. Call 1-877-GALE-LAW to schedule a free in-office consultation or chat live online at GaleLaw.com. We have offices in Orlando and Kissimmee. For immigration, your first call should be to Attorney Gale CRAM at 1-877-GALE-LAW. That's 1-877-GAILLAW.
She's a rhythm of the islands. The flavor can take you there. To Golden Crust. Tell me if you really wanna roll with us.
Golden Crust is the home of the world's best tasting patties with a variety of 10 patties: beef, chicken, shrimp, jerk chicken, and vegetable, just to name a few. Also, try the succulent jerk chicken, marinated in our secret recipe of Caribbean herbs and spices, grilled to perfection right before your very eyes. Also, try our Reggae Fest combo meals with a free drink. So stop by your favorite Golden Crust location today or call 718-OK-CRUST. That's 718-OK-KRUST. Or log on to goldencrustbakery.com. Taste the rhythm of the islands at Golden Crust, the home of the world's best tasting patties.
She's a rhythm of the islands. The flavor can take you there. To Golden Crust. Tell me if you really wanna roll with us.
The WILROC Show is on. The WILROC Show is on.
Here to tell you something that's informative, that can help you, can motivate you, and can elevate you, even in the walks of your life.
At this time, I have the honor to present to you the moral leader of our nation.
Sing it, y'all.
The WILROC.
I ain't hang.
The WILROC.
Sing it, y'all.
The WILROC.
Sing it, children.
The WILROC.
Oh, wow.
The WILROC.
Sing it, y'all.
The WILROC.
Hey.
The WILROC.
Well.
The WILROC.
Sing it, y'all.
The WILROC.
Oh, sing it.
The WILROC.
The WILROC Show.
Sit down. Okay, all right. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. I'm yours for the WILROC here on 5mix Radio, 5mixradio.com. It's the second hour of the WILROC Show. This is where I relieve my stress. Because there's so much trouble in the world. At least they want us to think that. All right? You know what I'm saying? They want us to think, you know what I'm saying? So, wait a minute. Hey, close the door. Y'all loud and I can hear y'all in here. I better go to that door. Anyway, Professor GT is in the house. Thank you, GT, for visiting in his company. Come on now, y'all. Anyhow, this topic is sizeism. It's the second hour of the WILROC Show. This is where I relieve my stress. I gotta get this off my chest. This is where I just let it all out. You know what I'm saying? Think about all these. Now think about this. All that part of my stress is, okay. I got child support. They tear me up. They ripping me apart. I ain't worried about that part, but think about our sons. Look at them now, man. They're all on Facebook and Instagram with their pants down, shirts off, looking like a total mess. Think about our daughters. They got their pants all up, they kunkunks. They're wearing panty jeans. That's all it is. Jean panties. That's all they are. Jean panties. They ain't even got no panties. They ain't got no room for no panties on them tight little short jeans. Everybody, my daughter doing it, y'all too. Stankness. It's just going on terrible. It is just naked out there, cheering naked. All the cheering naked. The boys naked, the girls naked. And I keep going over this. I gotta go over this, man. They're putting cancer and everything in the vaccines that we're taking. They're rushing you down there to get a flu vaccine. They're rushing you down there to get so many vaccines. It went from, the numbers might not be perfect, but it went from 2 vaccines to 522 vaccines in your rumps and in your children. And you can't even keep your children. They'll take your children if you don't let them put that stuff in them. You almost got to run away with them and live in the woods for them not to get shot with the vaccines. That's part of the stress. That's why I cry so much. That's why every time I got to get rid of that stress. You know what I'm saying? They spraying the skies, man. They spraying the skies with chemtrails all over the stuff. I know it's sad. I know. We don't know what's going to happen 30 years from now. Can't grow no food soon. Oh, jeez. So what I do to relieve my stress, I have a lot of stress, the regular stress, rent, car insurance, you know what I'm saying? All the other stuff. Oh, now they got Ebola. That's just a big crock. Ebola's a big crock. Don't let them fool you with Ebola. All Ebola's going to do is take away some more liberties. That's it. They're in the liberty grab. All right? They've been taking away liberties ever since 9/11 and before then, but they've been taking away good since 9/11. They're snatching liberties. Give us your liberty. And we just, okay. We soft. We don't fight for our liberties. We spank. We so stupid to be a sheep. Oh, I'm a black sheep too. That's worse. But what I do, that's why I got the camera covered. What I do to relieve my stress, I have to do this. Just get some of it off. And you guys, mount up your weapons and mount up your stuff and get your stuff together and get you some food. Okay? And get ready to go because it's gonna happen. Please, y'all don't think I'm crazy. I just look crazy. But this is what I do to get my stress off of me. And some of you need to practice this if you can. If you can, you can. If you cannot, then just go through me. You know what I'm saying? Just go through me. All right? All right. This is what, oh, Lord, I missed me. Oh, this is what I need to do. This is what I usually do. Rip off some shots. Shots? Yes. I need more shots, please. Thank you.
You'll take from your mama, you'll even take the limbs off of a tree.
but I'm gonna kick your ass for messing with me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Motivated.
Motivated.
Dedicated.
Dedicated.
Parlate tra di voi.
Zero?
Yeah. Zero is a wonderful thing. In fact, Zero is my hero.
How can Zero be a hero?
Well, there are all kinds of heroes, you know. A man can get to be a hero for a famous battle he fought, or by studying very hard and becoming a weightless astronaut. And then there are heroes of other sorts, like the heroes we know from watching sports. But a hero doesn't have to be a grown-up person, you know. A hero can be a very big dog who comes to your rescue, or a very little boy who's smart enough to know what to do. But let me tell you about my favorite hero. My hero, Zero. Such a funny little hero, but till you came along, we counted on our fingers and toes. Now you're here to stay, and nobody really knows how wonderful you are. Why we could never reach a star without you, Zero, my hero. How wonderful you are.
What's so wonderful about a zero? It's nothing, isn't it?
Sure, it represents nothing alone. But place a 0 after 1, and you've got yourself a 10. See how important that is. When you run out of digits, you can start all over again. See how convenient that is. That's why with only 10 digits, including 0, you can count as high as you could ever go. Forever, towards infinity. No one ever gets there, but you can try. With 10 billion zeros, from the cavemen till the heroes who invented you. They counted on their fingers and toes, maybe some sticks and stones,
or rocks and bones,
their neighbors' toes. Yeah, and nobody really knows how wonderful you are. Why we could never reach the star without you, Zero, my hero. Zero, how wonderful you are. Place 1 0 after any number, and you've multiplied that number by 10. See how easy that is. Place 2 zeros after any number, and you've multiplied that number by 100. See how simple that is. Place 3 zeros after any number, and you've multiplied that number by 1,000, etc., etc. Ad infinitum, ad astra, forever and ever. With 0, my hero, how wonderful you are.
On this day with Miss Sheree. 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 All right. I can see. Are you there, Miss Sheree?
Good evening. Yes, I am.
Can you hear me clearly, Miss Sheree?
Yes, I can.
Now, tell us what you have for us on this day, Miss Sheree.
Today is October the 26th, and the First Continental Congress adjourned in Philadelphia in 1774.
They was planning that thing then. Go ahead, Miss Sheree.
Trinidad and Tobago became a republic in 1976.
All right, Trini.
And in 1988, Donald Trump billed Mike Tyson $2 million for a 4-month advisory service.
That's ludicrous. Mike Tyson should have knocked his head off. That's ludicrous. Go ahead, Miss Sheree.
My thought to remember is, never give up on someone you can't go a day without thinking about.
I know that's right. That word is bond, Miss Sheree. Thank you for that. Thank you for your participation.
You're welcome.
How would you like to give some shoutings, Miss Sheree?
A shout out to all animal trainers.
Siegfried and Roy. You remember Siegfried and Roy? I think Roy got ate up by one of the animals. Got too smart, too good, huh? Oh, little poor Roy. But thank you for participating, Miss Sheree.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bye-bye.
On this day with Miss Sheree. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have a caller. Yes, again. It's your truly the WILROC show. Your truly the WILROC here. I think I have a caller. Let me see what the caller's going to... Let me check the caller out here. Let's see. Bim shot. Caller, are you there, caller?
Hey, Hey, how you doing there? How you doing there? Real Rock Show, this your long calling Chucky, man.
Chucky, boy. What's happening, Chucky? Well, thank you for calling the Will Rock Show. Thank you for participating. What's happening, Mr. Chucky? What's going on?
Oh, not too much. I was just up here signing up the car and everything and listening to the Real Rock Show and everything. You know, seeing what's going on out there, you know.
That's good.
And you, as usual, you're always hitting it right on time. Right on time, my man.
Thank you, Chucky. Chucky, you know, today's topic is sizeism. You know how they size discrimination. They, always the little man always got to fight harder than the big man. Blase squads at the big. You know what I'm saying? You know about the sizeism or size discrimination. Give us your input on it. Yeah, if you have any.
Yeah, I got it from A to Z. If you're a short man, you know it's hard to get the tall girl. If you're too big, you know it's hard to get the girl of your dream or the man of your dream. Or you can't fit in the door, you can't fit in the right size seat and everything. I mean, sizeism stretches all across the board, either way.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So there's nothing one in particular. Big cars, small cars. Big house, small house. You call it. Real Rock Show got it.
I know that's right. Charles, thank you for your participation in the Real Rock Show. Give a shout out to somebody, Charles. Give somebody some shout out before you leave.
I'd like to give all the shout out to all the Will Rock listeners. Always stay informed. Can't go wrong. Keep it coming strong, my man. Keep it coming strong.
I know that's right. Thank you, Charles. Thank you for participating. Chucky Chuck, my boy, my main man.
Chucky always in prayer with the Will Rock, because we will rock.
I know that's right. We'll rock. Thank you, Chucky. Holler at you.
All right, now.
All right. Yes, again. Thank you, Chucky, for your participation. Chucky, one of my old time something. Stay with old Will Rock. He's my boy. Now, check it out. Today's topic is sizeism. All right? Here on 5mix Radio, 5mixradio.com. Yeah. Sizeism. You know, I don't like big girls. I like skinny girls. I don't like tall, short guys. I want tall. I want that dude to be tall. What about that little short dude right there? The nappy head dude right there? Nuh-uh. Give me that tall one over there. Some people prefer, I like me a little short one, boy, a little short one. With a little plump meat on them, or a little juicy meat. Some people like juicy meat them. You know, Juicy May is making a comeback. You know, I'm going to tell you something now. Speaking of sizeism, let me say this. Now, you girls out there, I know you're all beautiful and so sexy and so beautiful. But you're acting so stingy with your goods, right? That's good. You're going to have esteem and you can't go around just giving it away, you know. But still, you're acting over funny, and a lot of you guys don't even like men anymore. You want girls, and so guys are just falling off. So, Juicy made him a little plumption. They out there. You got to be careful too. Don't let sizeism fool you. You get your Juicy May boy, golly, you'll be like, whoa, my goodness. I better stop because I'll be in love with those Juicy May after a while. Better stop, boy. I'm telling you, you know what I'm talking about. I can't go too far in it because, you know, it's a family show. But you know what I'm talking about, don't you? Yeah. So don't let sizeism fool you. You slim girls acting so funny now, ain't giving the guys no chance, can't even dance with you no more. Big girls dancing, they having a good time. They got education and money and cars like you do, or not. You know? They want men. I want me some men. I don't want big, I want a man. Everybody some stink now. Ain't even how to do that. Big girls gonna start to stink now. Everybody, women in high demand anyway. They don't care what it is. Big, small, skinny, tall. We need y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that. Hold up. Wait a minute. That thing. Anyhow, today's topic is sizeism. Alright? Here on the Will Rock Show, I'm yours truly, the Will Rock. And I was going over height and social discrimination in dating and marriage. You know, when guys meet women, guys meet women, women meet guys, they want a certain height, they want a certain stature. Now in the media, okay, heightism can take the form of making fun of people whose height is out of normal range in ways that would be unseemly if directed at skin color or weight. The portrayal of short men in the media is in general negative. In general, short-statured men are portrayed as unsuccessful in career, romance, or they are unlikable tyrants in need of compensation for something. Okay? Think about it. Think about Bud Bundy. Bud Bundy on the Bundy Show. on Love and Marriage, with the bunny, with Ted Bundy and them and all them. He always got dissed, okay? Because he's short little midget. Think about it, the short man always get pushed back. I don't like that, man. I'm a short man. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm 5. But still, I gotta stand up for the short men. Because a lot of short men. Green, what up, man? Short men coalition, we got to fight off. You know what I'm saying? We can fight y'all off. Leave us alone now. But anyway. Think about, what about Lord Farquaad from Shrek? Y'all, everybody don't watch Shrek. What about Lord Farquaad? He had a big head and a little body. He was mad all the time. Think about the Napoleon complex. Short men always gotta try to act like they gotta be tough. No, we have to be tough because y'all been picking on us all the time. So we have to let y'all know, stop. Right away, that's why that goes. All right? Now you got now everybody's not discriminated in the media for height. Now check it out now. Like notable roles played by Michael J. Fox. All right? Where a short man is portrayed as an attractive and likable person who is successful both in romance and career. That's an example in the media. It was like that. Today's topic is sizeism. When I come back, I'm gonna go over some legislation, okay? And currently there is one state in the United States of America that has legislation for sizeism. Come back with that information directly. 407-535-1808, text number, and 201-378-3473 is the fire line.
Oh, WILROC, you sure doing it, baby.
Understand that I want to be. Your love and I said, my baby, never be so good. I don't want you to go no. Why don't you listen to me? Bigger you all of my business. Oh, love you, my love. I prayed for your love would have come to me now someday, because I love you so bad. It's about to drive me mad. I said, I do.
Time has stood still for you, Angelito Mio. You look even lovelier than the day I first laid eyes on you.
Make sure. All right.
love life. And things ain't really bright. Luckily you've just found yourself Mr. Right. Gonna brighten up your life. Oh yes I will. Can't you see I'm lonely as can be? Say goodbye to loneliness, girl. Bye bye. And hello to happiness. Hi. And this pain you will forget. Bye bye. Since we met upon the internet.
You're on the top of my list. Top of my list, baby. The top of my list, yeah. Ooh, you're at the top of my list. Top of my list, now. Ooh, lights out, darkness appear. Only the sound of breathing I can hear. Chest cavity opens, two hearts pumping up. Temperature rising like a volcano on a Europe. We're on a roller coaster ride. We're on a roller coaster ride. Ooh, up, down, round and round. Wheels are turning by the power of love.
I am shy, but I am willing. I am playing it too cool, no?
Live inside, crying eyes. Your touch, your heart, your one lullaby. Live to dream, don't it seem? But is the pain reality? Don't you know? These dreams always could be the real you and me. I come running back to you. You push me away. You push me away. Darkened days go away. The lights are bright. Dream and stay. As I dream, loving you. Your touch, your heart, your one please come true. Don't you know? These dreams always could be the real you and me. Come running back to you. You push me away. You push me away.
Hey everyone, Lady Likes with Healthy Tips of the Day. Today's tips I will target the other ways to stimulate your happy chemicals, which most of us use or don't use every day without realizing it. So here's the tip of the day, a technical term I will share with you on how to better understand how to stimulate your happy chemicals. We as humans have so many intricate functions that make up the human body. So the tip of the day is oxytocin. Build trust consciously. When doing so, you will need to always create a realistic expectation. That way, more likely, it will be met. If it is met, our brain will reward us with more oxytocin. You will grow trust for yourself as well as others. So with that being said, stay tuned in next week with more on how to stimulate your happy chemicals. I'm Lady Lex. Keep living a life worth living. If you're interested in getting in touch with me, you can email me at ladylex77@gmail.com or www.facebook.com, The WILROC Show. Stay tuned. Be blessed.
That's my uncle doing that. That's where I get it from. That's my uncle. Drop, shake, drop, move, Look at you. Are you scared? Don't be scared. Just drop. Come on, just drop. It's easy for me to get caught up. Jesus Christ, it's easy for me to get caught up in that phone. Anyway, thank you for listening to Fire Mix Radio, firemixradio.com. It's the WILROC. It's the WILROC Show. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, fire line 201-378-3473. That's 201-378-FIRECRACKER. 201-378-3473. And if you want to text WILROC and say WILROC, come on, man. God, no. You say that. 407-535-1808. This topic is sizeism. Thank you all for listening on the TuneIn application. Yes, all the TuneIn app people listening, thank you very much. Yes. And all you guys listening on Facebooklet. Facebooklet, WILROC Show, Fire Mix Radio. Thank you. Thank you so very much. And all you guys who are listening on Ustream. So refreshing. All right, so today's topic is sizeism here on Fire Mix Radio on the WILROC Show. I'm yours truly. Ooh, that spoiled it all, didn't it? The WILROC. Anyway, okay. Now there's some legislation. I was going over heightism. Heightism, you know, today's topic is sizeism, and I was going over some heightism aspects. You can be too short. People don't want to be bothered with you. You can be too tall. People don't want to be bothered with you. You got to be just right. You know what I'm saying? I guess. Now, currently, there is no state in the United States of America. There's one state in the United States of America, and that's Michigan, that prohibits height discrimination. There is pending legislation introduced by Massachusetts Representative Byron Rushing, which would add Massachusetts to the list. Two municipalities currently prohibit height discrimination, which is Santa Cruz, California, IA, and San Francisco, California, IA. The District of Columbia prohibits discrimination based on personal appearance. All right? Now, Ontario, Canada prohibits height discrimination under the Human Rights Code. Victoria, Australia prohibits discrimination based on physical features under the Equal Opportunity Act of 1995. Examples of successful legal battles pursued against height discrimination in the workplace includes a 2002 case involving highly qualified applicants being turned down for jobs at a bank because they were considered too short. Too short. A 2005 Swedish case involving an unfair height requirement for employment implemented by Volvo, by the Volvo car company. Yeah. And a 1999 case involving a cooler company. A cooler company in formal practice, you know, cooler, they make sinks and stuff. You go to, you know, you done been down there. You know, most men done been down there to Home Depot and the Home Depot, and go down there. You can see cooler products all down there. And that's construction stuff. That's me and stuff. That's stuff. You know, sinks and and stuff. Faucets and all kind of. But a 1999 case involving a cooler company in formal practice not to consider women who applied for jobs unless they were at least 5'4" tall. Damn, you know, midgets. But anyway, height requirements for employment, which are not a bona fide occupational requirement, are becoming more and more uncommon. All right? And then check this out now, as if it isn't already hard enough to get a job, right? Okay? Over the past few decades, sizeism in the workplace has increased by 66%, and it affects women more than men. It does. Sizeism is a discrimination of people due to their sizes. Okay? And it affects women more in the workplace than men. Because mostly men run the job, and women that want to be men probably. So they want to see you, they want to find ones in there. I can't hardly read, but I can sure come in this thing. Well, baby, you come in this thing, you got a job. Well, I got a degree in doing this thing, I done this thing. Baby, you too big. We'll call you tomorrow. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. Now it's comparable to rates of racism discrimination in the workplace. Studies that's a study conducted by Yale University's Rudd Center for Food Policy and Obesity. All right? Size discrimination in the workplace is comparable to racial discrimination. All right? It's and I quote from Rebecca Paul. Its results is inequitable hiring practices. It results in inequitable hiring practices, prejudice from employers, lower wages, discriminatory action, and wrongful termination. That's what it does. You're doing good, but we can't hire you because you're just too fat. You're too short, man. You gotta go. Now, Rebecca Paul is the director of research at Yale University's Rudd Center for Food Policy and Obesity. And that's what she said in this study. Now, according to Trust for America's Health, more than 68% of American adults are either overweight or obese. And the common stigma associated with people who battle with their weights is that they're lazy, unmotivated, lacking in self-discipline, less competent, non-compliant, and sloppy. I know plenty of fine people sloppy, less lazy, unmotivated, lacking in self-discipline, and less competent now. Okay? But that's what they think of big people in the workplace. All right? For the ones who are able to pass the hiring process, they are sometimes given less desirable positions solely because of their appearance. And that can be your face black, that can be your rump fat. They go the same way. Or they receive lower pay than those who aren't considered overweight. The study found that women who are considered a little heavier have salaries approximately 6.2% lower than those who weren't. Whereas the difference in salary for men is around 2.3%. All right? The further you are from the social to ideal of beauty, the discrimination you face is exceptionally harder, says Sandra Solove, an attorney and author of Tipping the Scales of Justice. I'm gonna have some more as we go. I'm gonna give you some thin privileges. What are the privileges of being thin? Oh Lord, I got that cold, Lord. Anyway, 201-378-3473 is the call-in number. The topic is sizeism. What are some thin privileges? Being thin has privileges, don't it? You can fit down up in there, can't you? Down up in there. And other privileges. We're going to go over that as we come back, all right? We come back. Firemex Radio, firemixradio.com, The WILROC Show. 201-378-3473. Call in. Talk about how sizeism has affected you or how it hasn't. How you just don't give a goddamn no. I don't. All right. Talk amongst yourselves, people. I think I'm going to have some, I don't know, some squeezed squirrel. Ooh, yes. Some honey dipping sauces. Golly. Ooh, my dear old grandmama. Talk amongst yourselves, y'all. I'll be with y'all directly. All right? Get down.
The WILROC Show is on.
Isn't that lovely?
Living is ghetto life, no rights. Living is ghetto life, no lights. Living is ghetto life. There's no rights. Police, knock down the door, kill 4. Them said them find a couple strap, but we not sure. This all a happen down your so to the poor. If you not lucky, you find yourself on the floor. Next thing. Rich a fight the poor a fight the poor. Politics time a come, they want to support the poor. And when the politics all over, them avoid you like a shark, avoid the shore. And this to vote for, if I this to really give no support for. We are some person off here, why the system is fed out, them kinda living here. Make the dumb one off it talk. And this to vote for, if I this to really give no support for. We are some person off here, why the system is fed out, them kinda living here. Make the dumb one off it talk. When you sit down and preach at the facts, take the stats. While we are work them and relax. Nowadays when you wanna carries like you wanna gun, police drive you down. You woulda swear they wanna come. We are the voice to the people, we cry for the people. When the marks do not lie to the people. One thing me I beg you, please. Just try for the people, baby.
You jump up and stand up. Stand up now then, shoot me, ask you no question.
The morning at Kingston Public Hospital last night.
And we're fighting for the same things. Injustice, inequality, the big gap, the huge gap between the rich and the poor.
We are the voice to the people, we cry for the people. When the marks do not lie to the people. One thing me I beg you, please. Just try for the people. Just try for the people.
I want everybody in the house to say ho!
Dads, how you feel about the situation, man?
Since cops in effect, everyone is on the bandwagon. Somehow I manage, Dazzy still standing. Will not move, cause I'ma keep playing LA. That's where I stay and I'll remain where I claim. Rip it up, now that Dazzy D's attacking. No, my clowning or laughing, just up and down rapping. You don't blame me, cause I'm no Atari and Nintendo. What I say go, cause Dazzy D says so. The mic is done, lyrics I'm stuffing. Say I ain't nothing, first quit puffing. Flow on floor, I'm blowing my mic and then so on. Check 1, 2, tap on it, then go on. When I get with it, smooth when I get in it. I don't jump off, Dazzy D just rides it. I ride the bass line, slow when I send it. It's so funky that I had to be in it. My music's dope and I got rhymes left, about ready to take a breath. Rule LA with the help from Jinx. Next time you say LA's weak. I'm taking the mic, and that's some minute. Funky gotta be it. Quickly I get in it, so leg on my ego. Better get my micro. Daz gets psycho. I kick like a rifle. Pump and play for every note that's sending. Flow so smooth, I make the mic short-winded. Cause I don't stop, I make pause for a moment. A minute or two, but it's only for a few seconds or whatever. It takes just to rip junk. And let's be just because the punks make junk. Like teens that's been dreaming, wish they sold a lot of copies. That kinda stopped me, their music sounds sloppy. It makes me laugh, they still rhyme like the past. They be so whack and they rap a little fast. We get stupid in effect, it's the concept. The beat stays kept funky for a dance step. King of swing, and I'm keep it. No nights got treatment, tripping get beaten. Man, I'm on stage, I flow like ink. Next time you say the posse soft. Say LA's fake, and your lip will get it kicking. Those who triple get a whipping, while Dazzy D's ripping. Solo, I go mellow with those vocals, gorgeous like a Volvo. When Dazzy's on the micro, I swing right. Whenever there are bright lights, I get hyped when it's time to rock a mic. A sucker go around, say that he's improving. In a concert they're booing, you don't know what you're doing. My sound is pounded, so we got up this. As I kick it more and more, it sounds perfect. The crowd do what I say, the way that I play. It's so funky that it has to become. How do I put it? Simple and straightforward. Now I'm finally heard of. You want more of? Now pay for chit chat.
Yes. Now it's time for Hollywood Swinging. So we got Hollywood Swinging on the line here. Let me see if we got Hollywood Swinging. Hollywood Swinging, are you there, baby?
Oh my God! Oh, is this a Will to the Rock? Is this a Will to the Rock?
Yes, it is, baby. It's Will to the Rock. What's happening, boo boo?
What's going on, Will Rock? What's happening, baby Case? What's going on with you?
Well, everything's good. Oh, hey, y'all, I want y'all to know that me and Hollywood and I was at the True Entertainment's comedy gala out there last night. Was it last night? That was what night was that?
It was last night, and when I say it was off the chain, OMG.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to have to put on a Depends. I was laughing so hard last night, Will Rock.
You must have been putting a little milk. That's not good, Hollywood.
No, see, that was you. That wasn't me. That was you. Okay? You need to be wiped several times last night, but that's just me.
Stop, Hollywood. That's enough now. People listening, you can't do that on the air.
I forgot. We supposed to air dirty laundry out in the public.
Right,
I'm sorry. My bad, Will Rock.
Hollywood. That's funny. You tickling me, Hollywood. I'm tickled. I'm so very tickled.
You tickle.
Golly. But anyway, you getting me. Stop, Hollywood. Anyway.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, we got to get professional. Hello, Will Rock. How are you?
Hey, Hollywood. I enjoyed the company last night. It was a nice
it was nice. It was good.
I'm going to give a shout out to Tanya Pauling, who was the coordinator.
Yeah.
She did good. I'm going to put it in the post.
I was going to say, definitely shout out to True Entertainment. We had a great time, Will Rock.
That's right.
And the crowd was phenomenal.
Yes,
it was a great crowd last night. So great job. Kudos up to True Entertainment. Great job.
That's right. And Hollywood, what's going on with you? Today's topic is sizeism. What you think about sizeism, huh?
You know what? I'm going to tell you something, because I'm so sick of people. See, people that's over the size of 5'5" and higher, y'all forget about us people. See, I'm 4'11" and a half. So therefore, ergo, i.e., I normally wear 4, 5, 6-inch pumps. And so that's because I'm 4'11" and a half, therefore, that puts me up at about 5'3", 5'4".
4'11" and a half. So that means you had to fight all the while, all your life.
So who was?
You must have had to fight all your life, not physically, but being so short, you had to put forth extra effort.
Okay. There's that word. I'm vertically challenged. Thank you.
Sorry.
But you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't get me wrong. There are a lot of people who actually, I don't know if they appreciate people of smaller stature or what.
Right.
But I get recognized everywhere I go, and maybe because it's just me. But I make my presence known. I don't use it as. I don't look at it as something bad. I look at it as, hey, it's just who I am.
Right.
Because I may be short in stature, but I'm gonna tell you something else, honey. I'm a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth, Hollywood.
Oh, Jesus, hallelujah. But you have some people that.
Fire off the line.
But you have some people that look at people that are smaller as something wrong, or people that are very, very tall, particularly if you're a very, very tall female.
Right.
If you're not modeling, people look at you as if something is wrong. You see what I'm saying? So, so people are definitely prejudiced against because of their size.
That's right.
So I love this topic. Like I said, I have not had an issue. The only time I can say I really had a problem is when I was trying to model. This is back when I was getting in high school, in college and high school days.
Right.
And I couldn't be a runway model because I wasn't tall enough. But I had the face, the hands, and things like that.
You could be
I went that route.
An image model, a face model.
Pretty much. And I went that route, but because I was not tall and slim, because, I am very curvy, Will Rock.
Yes, you are.
And you got to tell people, how did I look last night, Will Rock?
Oh, Hollywood, you were marvelous. You look marvelous, Hollywood. You were looking marvelous. Oh, you were so beautiful, baby. Yeah, you had your, what was it now? You had what do you call that? Your Asian, Brazilian blend?
My hair, my Brazilian and Malaysian mix hair. Yes. Because, I got bangs. I got my bangs. And, I was rocking them bangs, Will Rock.
You sure were. You were doing it big, sweetheart. You were so sexy. She was so voluptuous. Oh, Hollywood.
Oh, thank you. See, say that word. I was voluptuous. Yes.
Yes, good.
See, when you're a small stature, you're voluptuous.
Yeah, you know how that goes, Hollywood.
That's it. But no, it was, yeah. So I just want to say, people, you know what? They need to stop looking at people because of the way their size is. You know, people are just people.
That's right.
And so whether you're tall, short, medium, whatever it is, you're just people. And I think once you get to stop looking at that outer and start looking at that inner, the world will be a much better place. But that's just me and my soapbox. But like I said, I have no problem with my height. I have no problem with my size. Do I want to lose a little weight? That's fine. But you know what? I'm a brick house, baby. I just got a little extra bricks on the foundation, but I'm sexy.
You just letting
and
it all
I look
hang
at
down.
that.
All right, Hollywood, thank you for your participation, baby. Your input is always important to me. You know, I love you. Take it easy.
Don't be trying to get me off the phone, but I got you.
No, you know,
you
it's a time restriction. It's time restriction. You can sit on here all night with me if you want to, but you know, it's time restriction.
You know I will be, because you know I can't do that, but I'm going to let you do your thing there, Will Rock. Love you, boo-boo.
All right, love you too.
We gotta get together soon again. My plan is hopefully to get back soon, but you know I told you, I spent that $4 gas check you sent me.
Yeah.
I did finally get it.
Yeah.
But I spent that when I had to come down to the place, Yes Titty.
Yeah, yesterday.
So,
down in Kissimmee.
Yes Titty, yes Titty. So therefore, ergo, i.e., that was my gas money for the week. So.
Yeah. All right.
You know how that goes. So when you send me my next $4 paycheck in 2 more months, then I'll be able to come down, you know, again.
Got them fat check, boy. All right, Hollywood. Take it easy, baby.
Love you, Will Rock.
All right, take it easy.
Okay, baby. All right, bye.
All right.
The Will Rock Show is on.
Yes. It is I. It is the Will Rock.
Sundays, 6 to 9 p.m. on Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com.
That's right, The Will Rock Show. Interesting topics, all types of music, special guests, and lots more. The Will Rock Show.
Swinging high and swinging low.
I am here, you are there, we are everywhere. See ya. Wow.
Despair and agony on me. Deep dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair and agony on me.
I stand 6'8" when I'm completely unfurled.
And to find a mate, I've looked all over this world.
Then a store downtown advertised everything for us tall guys.
And they had everything except tall girls.
Despair and agony on me. Deep dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair and agony on me. Oh, whoever wrote that song ought to write one more and then tear them both up.
The Will Rock Show is on.
I find out they want to use my family, make a sequel to Roots. They want to call it Fertilizer.
Did you know? Did you know the first sailing boat were built in Egypt?
Did you know?
Did you know the Hilton was the first international hotel chain?
Did you know?
Did you know New York was the first capital of the United States? You are listening to the Will Rock Show on Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com.
I'd like to use radio for my advertising, but I just can't picture it. It just doesn't do visuals. Customers need to see my product. That's what makes them want to buy it.
That's a great reason to use radio. Radio has the only pictures that count. The pictures in the minds of listeners who will be your customers, showing how they will feel using your product. Radio is the most visual advertising medium, and the only one that shows the customer how good they will look or feel using your product. If it's a pie, they see the exact piece they want. Clothing, cars, the pictures the listeners see are the pictures they want to see. And these are the pictures that make any of us buy a product.
Well, that makes sense.
In addition to being so visual, radio is totally flexible. If you get a new shipment, you can get it on the radio quickly. Radio is also the most intimate medium. If 50,000 people hear a radio commercial, each listener hears it as it applies only to him or her.
Well, that makes a lot of sense.
Radio is the most sensible advertising buy. Your customers can picture it.
For information about advertising on The WILROC Show, please contact Donald Wilcox at 407-535-1808. That's Donald Wilcox at 407-535-1808 or The WILROC Show at yahoo.com.
Defending and advocating for immigrants. This has been the mission of the Immigration Law Offices of Gail C. Ram for the past 15 years and continues to be our commitment today. Ask us about preparing your citizenship for $2.99. Call 1-877-GAIL-LAW to schedule a free in-office consultation or chat live online at GailLaw.com. We have offices in Orlando and Kissimmee. For immigration, your first call should be to Attorney Gail C. Ram at 1-877-GAIL-LAW. That's 1-877-GAIL-LAW.
She's a rhythm of the islands. The flavor can take you there. Go to Golden Crust. Tell me if you really want to roll with us.
Golden Crust is the home of the world's best tasting patties with a variety of 10 patties: beef, chicken, shrimp, jerk chicken, and vegetable, just to name a few. Also, try the succulent jerk chicken, marinated in our secret recipe of Caribbean herbs and spices, grilled to perfection right before your very eyes. Also, try our Reggae Fest combo meals with a free drink. So stop by your favorite Golden Crust location today or call 718-OK-CRUST. That's 718-OK-KRUST, or log on to goldencrustbakery.com. Taste the rhythm of the islands at Golden Crust, the home of the world's best tasting patties.
She's a rhythm of the islands. The flavor can take you there. Go to Golden Crust. Tell me if you really want to roll with us.
Caught me off guard a little bit there. Good God. Get on now. I want to see somebody pop lock off of this. Lock, shot, lock, chop, lock, pop, lick, lock. I want to see some jitterbug do the tiki way. Tick, tack, tick, tick, lock, shot, lock, shot. I got carried away, sorry. It's just music does something to me. It does something to me. Today's topic is sizeism. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show here on FireMix Radio at firemixradio.com. Yes. Don't forget, Beanie Man is coming. The Gallon Sugar is coming to the Mellow Room right here in Orlando, right here in the Mellow Room, Thanksgiving weekend. Music by FireMix Radio. They're going to be there. And Beanie Man's going to bring a host of characters with him. How about Simone Spence, Jeffrey Michaels, Malika, Stripes. It's going to be hosted by Tanya Harris and Trini Boy. FireMix Radio is going to have their face all up in the place. They're going to be playing the music and getting down with their get downs. That's November the 29th. Yeah, they have VIP tickets on sale. Tickets on sale, everything. I think tickets $20, $60 for VIP, something like that. But check them out. Go out there and get on down. Beanie Man is going to be there. The Gallon Sugar is going to rock shock. It's going to be a nice package. You get the VIP package, you get a nice little something. You know, I think you get a CD autograph signed by Sizeism himself. And a couple things, you know, Sizeism girls, he might give you a little sugar. Homeboy might give you an extra little dap. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you might get from the Sizeism. But go there, see him at the Mellow Room on November the 29th. You know what I'm saying? I like saying it like that. Night. Sounds stink on it. All right. Now today's topic is, don't forget now, November the 1st, I'll go to the fairgrounds, Orlando Fairgrounds, right there in Colonial. And you can, Colonial Mercer Drive right there. You know where it is. Y'all will see it. You know where it is. It's right there. We'll go there and look at it. And go look for it and find, on the 1st, it's going to have a Morgan Heritage. Taurus Riley's going to be out there. And I think Aline is going to be out there too. Yeah, they're going to be out there rock shocking on the 1st of November. That's coming soon. That's directly. It's next weekend. Take your boo out there so you can know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Take your boo and know what to do. I can rhyme if I want to. Anyway, today's topic is sizeism. And we all, society is built around appearance. How we look, how beautiful our faces are, how shapely our rumps and jawbone are, and all this kind of stuff. And, I mean, it's not fair to people who don't have so-called the perfect stature, the perfect build, or the perfect face, or the perfect weight even. Okay? We need to learn to love everybody what they have inside of them. Okay? And you know everybody wants to have a fine man, and everybody want to have a fine woman. Oh yeah, I want my lady to be fine. Don't you all? Huh? Yeah. I want my man to be fine, tall, dark, and handsome. No, not short, bald, and unhandsome. I'm going now. Today's topic is sizeism. Thank y'all for listening on the TuneIn app. Oh, I'm looking right at you, boy. You're so pretty. Now check this out. I'm gonna give you guys 20 examples of thin privilege. Huh? Thin privilege, you say? Yeah. Now through mass media, we've been bombarded with messages that normal size is actually thin. Like me, I'm normal the way I look. But no, I'm so thin. But you little. Somebody said, boy, I saw somebody, boy, he was on rock, boy, he was littler than you. I was like, come on now, come on, don't do that. He's smoking rock for 15, boy, he been gone, boy, he littler than you. But that's not good to say to me. I think I'm thick. You know what I'm saying? Me, you can't tell me I'm not a big man. You better not tell me that, boy. Ooh, I'll scratch your eyeballs out. For real. I'm a big boy. For real, you can't tell me that even though I'm little. Because I play big, baby. That's why. Okay? And this assumption that you need to be thin in order to be okay and normal gets played out frequently for people who are bigger than normal. Now, if you've been a normal size for your whole life, which is a little bit bigger than me because I'm little, you may never have thought of the benefits of being thin like me. I'm thin. I'm lean. I ain't bony, I'm lean. But sizeism is very prevalent, and it is one of the acceptable isms in our society. All right? Yeah, it is. Check this out. I'm gonna give you some examples of thin privilege that those of us who are seen by society as being physically, in society that being physically too big experience regularly in your lives. Now, this is some examples of thin privileges. Here we go. Number one is, you're not assumed to be unhealthy just because of your size. That's right. Now, you can be little like me, thin guy, and be sorrier than the mother scaria. Can't run nowhere, can't do nothing. I've been out of shape. Thin people can be out of shape. They're just thin. That's all. You're just thin and sorry. That's what that is. For real. You're just thin and sorry. That's all. Here's another one of thin privilege. Your size is probably not the first thing people notice about you, unless you're being thin ashamed, the opposite of fat shame. Now you olive oilish. Somebody gonna say, ooh, she's skinny, goddamn. Because they're gonna look at your little booty and your little chest, and they're gonna say, ooh, she's skinny. Oh Lord. They're gonna still give you, if you got a little bit fine, but they're gonna give you something. I bet she got some long hair. Now anyway, number 3 is, when you're at the grocery store, people don't comment on the food selection in your cart in the name of trying to be helpful. If you're kind of big, you're trying to lose weight, you need to put up that right there. Why don't you go over there and try to, the cilantro or some other thing like that. That thing, that'll help you. That what you got ain't gonna work. If I come over there with my skinny self, I get my little stuff. Well, you sure eat good, Will, right? Well, that's why you so skinny, ain't it? You eat so good. No, I'm skinny because I'm skinny. Number 4 is your health insurance rates are not higher than everyone else's when we're skinny. Now you can expect to pay reasonable prices for your clothing. Let me tell you something about being small like I am. Today's topic is Sizeism. I'm here on WILROC Show, the WILROC Show, on 5mix Radio, 5mixradio.com. Now, one thing about being small is, actually, like myself, I know people who fluctuate in size. They might be skinny one month and then they eat a lot and don't give a doggone and blow up. You gotta stay. They change clothes sizes. But me being a little guy all my life like this, God, I got clothes from the 70s. I'm sorry, I'm lying. I got clothes from the late 90s sometimes. Shoes and clothes I had to throw away just because they just collecting space. You know what I'm saying? I don't grow much, so I can have clothes forever and ever. I still got clothes from high school. They just came back in style. Just put them back on. Same Levi's. I just put them right back on. Put on some shoes and walked out with them, and I was right back in style. Ain't that crazy? All right. That's really silly. Okay, I'll stop. All right. I was going over some of the examples of thin privilege. All right, and one of the things was you can expect to find your clothing size sold locally. I can find my clothes anyway. I can get my clothes right off the Marlin doll. Really, that's the size they put them for. That's the size I am. Marlin doll size. 3330. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Right there. You know what I'm saying? 15 arms and chest. All the way. Model. But anyway. You don't receive suggestions from your friends and family to join Weight Watchers or any other weight loss program when you're thin like me. But you do get, when you have thin privileges, you do have people saying, you need to eat more, boy. Oh, Lord. You get more thin, boy. God, you get paper thin. Look at you, WILROC. To me, 180 is fat. All right? I get down to 150. Oh, my God. You must be on that other angle. Even. Nope, I'm not. Yep. Now you can expect to find clothing in the latest styles and colors instead of colorless, shapeless, and outdated styles meant to hide your body. Oh, another thing about being thin is when you go to the doctor, you don't suspect diabetes or high blood pressure. Now, or high cholesterol or other weight-related diagnosis. Now, as the first most likely diagnosis, let me tell you something. I know a lot of guys. A guy just shocked me the other day. Slim guy. Always been slim. I've been knowing him all of my life. He said, man, good guy. Good guy. I ain't gonna say his name. I'm gonna put him out there. But he said, man, I got high blood pressure. I got this and that. I said, high blood pressure, man. We the same stature. Same age, same stature. We come from the same breed. Our head's big. Our body's little. You know what I'm saying? We just little men. Like little boy bodies. But he said he had high blood pressure. And I couldn't imagine that. Because I don't have it. But it is possible. Okay, you can be out of shape. You can be out of shape being thin. You might not be so fat, but you might supposed to weigh 150, but you really weigh 180, 190. You fat. I'm going over some of the examples of thin privilege. And I'm gonna come back with some more. I'm gonna get one more and I'm gonna go on and get some music and come back. And here's another one. You don't get told when you're thin, you have such a pretty handsome face. Okay? Implying if you lose a little weight, you could be more attractive. Now, you look good in the face, but if you lose 50 pounds, you'll be goddamn mighty know. In my case, Lord, you fine. You just need to get you another face. Lord, that's that don't even work. It make me mad. I done got mad. Let me come back with y'all directly. The WILROC Show at 5mixradio.com. Sizeism. I've been picked on all my life because of my size. I had to come up with uppercuts and kicks and punches and bites and scraps and I do that. And tearings and rip off and tear the roof off the mother suckers. I had to do all that when I was little. I'm still little, but when I was littler. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm getting mad. Sizeism. You're picking on the little man. Picking on the little man.
The WILROC Show.
Oh dear, now I suppose I shall have to use force.
Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love she wanted you to wait? Let me tell you a story of my situation. I was talking to this girl from the U.S. nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair and a short miniskirt. I just got on stage dripping, pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I whispered in her ear, come to the picture booth so I can ask you some questions to see if you're 100 proof. I asked her name, she said blah blah blah. She had 9-10 pants and a very big bra. I took a couple of flicks and she was enthused. I said, how do you like the show? She said I was very amused. I started throwing bass, she started throwing back mid-range. But when I sprung the question, she acted kind of strange. Then when I asked, do you have a man? She tried to pretend. She said, no I don't, I only have a friend. Come on, I'm not even going for it. This is what I'm going to sing. You got what I need, but you say he's just a friend, and you say he's just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need, $5 worth for it. At this time, I thought just having a friend couldn't be no crime. Cause I have friends, and that's a fact, like Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine, and Jack. Forget about that, let's go into the story about a girl named blah 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 that adore me. So we started talking, getting familiar, spending a lot of time so we can build a relationship or some understanding how it's gonna be in the future. We was planning, everything sounded so dandy and sweet. I had no idea I was in for a treat. After this was established, everything was cool. The tour was over and she went back to school. I called every day to see how she was doing. Every time that I called her, it seemed something was brewing. I called the room, I got picked up, and then I called again. I said,
Go for the midsection. Go for the head. Head hard. Give it everything you got. That's it. Now move in for the kill.
Talking about the ghetto. Funky, funky ghetto. Trying to survive. Trying to stay alive. The ghetto. The ghetto. Talking about the ghetto. The ghetto. The ghetto. Funky, funky ghetto. Even though the streets are bumpy, lights burned out. Dope fiends die with a pipe in their mouth. Old school buddies not doing it right. Every day it's the same and it's the same every night. I wouldn't shoot you, bro, but I'd shoot that fool if he played me close and tried to test my cool. Every day I wonder just how I die. Only thing I know is how to survive. There's only one rule in the real world, and that's to take care of you, only you and yours. Keep dealing with the hard times day after day. Might deal me some dope, but then crime don't pay. Black man trying to break in my house again. Thought he got off the dope doing time in the pen. Even though my brothers do me just like that, I get a lot of love, so I'm giving it back to the ghetto. Talking about the ghetto. The ghetto. Funky, funky ghetto. The ghetto. Trying to live our lives. The ghetto. Won't you tell them about it too short? So just peep the game and don't call it crap, cause to me, life is one hard rap. Even though my sister smoked crack cocaine, she was 9 months pregnant, ain't nothing changed. 600 million on a football team, and her baby died just like a dope fiend. The story I tell is so incomplete. 5 kids in the house, no food to eat. Don't look at me and don't ask me why. Mama's next door, getting high. Even though she's got 5 mouths to feed, she'd rather spend her money on the HIT. I always tell the truth about things like this. I wonder if the mayor overlooked that list. Instead of adding to the task force, send some help. Waiting on him, I better help myself. Housing authority and the OPD. All these guns just to handle me in the ghetto.
Can you dig it?
Y'all ready for this?
Comes the 2 to the 3 and 4. Then I drop the beat I have in store. Lay the lyrics on the top like a rock. Make it sound smooth and later make a dub. Enunciate well, so that you can tell I am not illiterate, no, not even a little bit. Nothing like an idiot. Get it? You want the record? Cool, I'm with it. Let the rhythm take you. Shake it cause it makes you. As I turn the knob to the door, you escape through. Going like a gnat, don't be a pop. And I let it play cause dress ain't funky enough. Rasta. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Watch the smooth lyrics that take place. If you want another reason why it must be funky, yo, I am not a jackass, meaning not a donkey, so I will play the game like it should be played. Drop the fuck into the mix so the bass will never fade. Ship it to the station in your jurisdiction. Others say I'm dope and the others think I'm bitching. No crowd can avoid the D.O. to the C. Wanna be O-F-O-I-M-I-N-G on the stage. See the simple fact is I am dope and known. I rock a funky beat with all the chords, so here is my conclusion. You will enjoy the fusion and I will ascend with the style that I am using. buzzing, knowing that it's tough. Spanish not a buff up. I think I'll let it play, cause dreads ain't fucking hip hop. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Dread make the funky hip hop music, so check it. Listen to the kick, popping with the click, and with no rehearsals, and dropping funky verses. Stupid with the bitch with the think that you are relying on. You love it when it battles with the fuck that I am buying on.
Joe Gold. Yes, and yes again. Now it's time for Joe Gold. And Joe Gold is the WILROC Show's man on the street, man on the beat. Let me see if I got Joe Gold in here. Joe Gold, are you there? Joseph Golden.
Joe Gold reporting for duty, sir.
Okay. Oh, what's up, Joe Gold? What's happening, man?
Hey, listen, I'm taking it easy, not too greasy, just trying to please you. What's happening, my man?
Oh, ain't nothing going on. Joe Gold, today's topic is sizeism. But I want to know, do you have any sports updates or anything today? I haven't had any scores or anything. Anybody?
I do indeed.
Please do that.
Live and direct from the Sporting News report right here on Peter Street. We have your Pittsburgh Steelers did come back and win. They scored 51 points on the Colts.
Oh,
beat the brakes off of them, literally. It was a pretty good game.
Oh,
my buck stunk up the place, and if you poke your head out the window, you can smell it. Okay, because I-4 and 275 is right down the street.
Stinking.
The Bucs lost a horrific game. Teddy Bridgewater won, though. That was good. Dallas Cowboys play. They play tomorrow night, Monday Night Football.
Okay.
Listen, man, it's been fantastic. This sports weekend everything is going great.
All right, now Joe Gold.
Listen,
go ahead.
I have some fantastic information for you today. You know how I used to do the old school Joe Goes out of that special book that I had, right?
Yes, yeah. Bring me some more of that. I need that.
All right, I got some new junk for you here. I got famous figures that people didn't know were black in history. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we're going to start with Saint Nick. Some people call him Santa Claus. Saint Nicholas, born in 270 to 343 AD, the saint of the legend is based on. Old Saint Nick was born in now what's considered Turkey. At the time, a metropolis for African descent. They called them Moors. You know what that is, right?
Yeah. I'm a Moor. We all Moors, probably.
Okay. Here's another one. Jackie Onassis, the former wife of President Kennedy. Before she was Jackie Onassis Celine, and the Celine family is famous for their mulatto heritage in the past.
She mixed.
That's right. She's mixed. She got black blood. Now here's the most interesting one, and when I get done, I'm going to give you the link so you guys can check us out on Facebook and all the other links that you hook us with. Betty Boop, the Cotton Club. She was a Cotton Club singer named Esther Jones back in the 20s and the 30s. Okay, but her stage name was Baby Esther, and she sang a song called "I Wanna Be Loved by You, and Nobody Else But You." And then at the end of the song, she would say, "Boop boop dee doop."
Yep, I know that's right. Yeah.
That's right. So the artist took her likeness and made Betty Boop off of that, and she tried to fight with copyright infringement and everything. But back in the 30s and the 40s, black person didn't have too much of a chance on that.
Yeah, they
dish fighting that.
Yeah, they dish rag you back in them days.
You know, I'm all about information.
Thank you for that, man. That's very interesting. I learned something.
Joe Harris on Facebook, and you can link onto this link, and there's a lot of fantastic other ones. J. Edgar Hoover, Alexander Hamilton. Every time you spend a $10 bill, that's a black man on there.
Yeah, Hamilton. That's why everybody be going Hamilton now, don't it? Yeah. Joe Go, thank you. Give some shout outs, Joe Go. Give a shout out before you go. Thank you for participating. Wait, hold up. Today's topic is sizeism. You have something to say on sizeism, Joe Go? You know, you being you being a kind of a robust guy.
Well, I think people are judged on their sizes. People are judged whether they're a big person or a small person, and it does matter to people. as much as we try not to judge the book by the cover, you don't know if you want to read the book unless you see the cover. So, but here's the thing. At the barbershop, you know, we get all kind of people coming there. So skinny people want to be bigger, and big people want to be skinny. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
Have you noticed that?
Yes.
Dark-skinned people want to be light-skinned people. Okay?
And
white people go through all types of tanning and scanning and everything to make their skin darker. They want to be black. I mean, it's just... It's so much, man. Listen, the conspiracy goes deep. You have no idea. Now, see, I'm gonna tell you another one. The green olives, they're in a jar, okay? But the black olives, they're in a can. All right, so listen, don't get me started, man.
Let's start the swing right now, Joe.
The conspiracy runs deep.
You fired me up. Anyway, Joe, go. Thank you for participating. You got me started, man.
You fired me up. We didn't come in on the Nina or the Pinta or the Santa Maria.
No, we didn't.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Right. Plymouth Rock landed on... Wait a minute, that's Malcolm X. I didn't get him. That's all right, man. Hey, WILROC, thank you for feeding the community with this food, this show. You've been doing it for years now, brother. Yeah. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Jogo. Hey, take it easy, man. Thank you.
Yes, man.
All right, easy.
All right.
Joe Gold. Yeah. Yes. Again, thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. Yours truly, the WILROC here. I'm here, you're there, we're everywhere. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be on this small earth that we occupy. 829, 830, right here in the city. Orlando, the city beautiful. Right here in Rosemont, Florida. Yeah, boom shot to Tangelo Paul Carver Show. I want to give a shout out to everybody out there listening to 5 Minutes Radio, all the Caribbean islands, Trinidad and Tobago. Boom shot, you know what I'm saying? All the people all in Guyana, all the people all in Jamaica. Oh, the Bahamas. Hey, what's happening? Antigua. Yep. Yeah, Puerto Rico. Hey, Puerto Rico. Yeah, all that there, all y'all over there. San Domingo, Haiti. What's happening? Dominican Republic. Everybody, what's happening? Okay, the WILROC Show is here. Shout out to everybody in Florida, Miami, Tampa, Brandon, all y'all down up in there. You know what I'm saying? Riverview. Riverview. Yeah, baby. All that there. See? Gilpington. Yeah, Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale. Miami. Yeah, how about Fort Pierce? Fort Pierce, West Palm Beach. Bill. Pompano. In house. I gotta give a shout out to my girl Malika over in Melbourne. Yeah, Melbourne, Coco. What's happening, baby? Thank you. Listen to the WILROC Show and listen to 5minutesradio.com. Jack Queen, what's happening? New Jersey, in the house, Georgia. Georgia Lace. Auntie Wanda Show, pushing it out there. WILROC Show. What up, Auntie Wanda? Yeah, Panaka Faye, hey, baby. Lord, you know what I'm saying? Lake City, you know what I'm saying? What's up there, man, White? Yeah, Natalia, hey, baby, up in Jacksonville. Doing it all like they do it. Anita, hey, sweetie. Paul Rebnar, what you doing? Up in Jayville. Hollywood Swinging, representing Del Turner. Yeah. She does that very good. How about my boy? Vaughn Doolin up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Stephanie up in Pennsylvania. I don't know what city she from. What's up, Vaughn? What's up, Stephanie? Yeah, Big Hurt. All the boys from Duquesne. What's happening up there? In the old state of Penn State. Donald Weed, Virginia. What's happening? Donald Jones, and Lou, Nike Jones. What's happening, y'all? Right there in Virginia. The Commonwealth. That rocks. But anyway, thank y'all for listening to the WILROC Show. All over the world, Texas, California, EA, St. Louis, Missouri, Arkansas. What's up, Courtney? What's happening, baby? Yeah, the Arkansas crew. Thank you. Y'all, Arkansas. Yeah, St. Louis, Missouri, once again. Big George Otis. What's happening, baby? Up in Chicago, Chi-Town. Boom, shop, boom. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for listening to the WILROC Show. Today's topic is sizeism. And I was going over some examples of the thin privilege. Okay? Now, one thing about being thin, people don't assume that you are lazy based solely on your size. Okay? All right? And another thing is, you're not the brunt of jokes for countless numbers of comedians when you're skinny like me. They pick mostly on fat people and other kind of people. Airlines don't charge you extra money to fly neither when you're thin. All right? And when you're thin, you're not perceived as looking sloppy or unprofessional based on your size. You can also look at the thin cheering out here, sloppy and unprofessional with their pants hanging up, they rumpa stunk. And the slim girls that's looking unprofessional with their pants up there all up in their cootins and rumpins. Yeah. Your daughter, mine too. Another thing, if you're thin, you can eat what you want, when you want in public, and not have others judge you for it or make assumptions that you're about your eating habits. Look at I got a sister. You know, my father's child. My sister's brother. My sister can eat a horse and won't even gain a pound. Me too. Well, she can have a horse because I'm too busy eating the other half. And I won't gain a pound. I'm gonna get big and I just right at the back end. It'll come right out quick. It don't last long. Oh, God, no matter how hard I try, I can't put on too much weight unless I get sick and like that. Anyhow, one privilege of being thin is you can walk out of a gas station with a box of donuts and not have people yell at you to lay off them donuts, fatty. And people don't ask your partners what it's like to have sex with you because of your big fat rumpin stinks. Okay? Yeah. And your body type isn't sexually fetished. Okay? And we're going over some of the privileges of being thin. You're more likely to get a raise or promotion at work than someone who is fat. And friends don't describe you to others using a qualifier. He kind of heavy, but really nice though. When you're thin, there he is right there. He's fine, child. When you're fat, well, he kind of big, but you know, he handsome. Or she big, but she pretty. Yeah. And the media doesn't describe your body shape as part of an epidemic. When you're thin, you know, the obesity epidemic. Everybody's obese. Ebola got on my obesity. Ebola. All right. And you can choose not to be preoccupied with your size and shape because you have other priorities without being judged. All right? So you don't have to worry about people calling you fat because you ain't, and then you're going to have to worry about all that stress. People looking at you funny. Look at him. She thinks she found a fat ass. All that kind of stuff. Look at him. He think he said with his fat ass. All that kind of stuff. You got to go through that. But no, that's a lie. When you look like me, sit your little bit of ass down somewhere. They get me all the time with that. You know, narrow ass. I got a narrow ass. I think I say ass. I'm not going to get mad about ass. But your narrow, sit your narrow ass. That's sizeism too. Being narrow-assed. I've always been narrow-assed. You don't sit your little bit of ass down somewhere. Shake you loose. Think you something. You little mite. I'm a little pool mite. All right, we're gonna come back with weight discrimination in the workplace. When I come back, we're gonna have a little of that for you. And weight discrimination comes in all sizes and shapes. All right, we're gonna have that for you when we come back. Thank you for listening to the WILROC Show here on FireMix Radio, FireMixRadio.com. Today's topic is sizeism. Yeah, 201-378-3473 is the call-in number. 407-535-1808 is the text number. If you want to text, you can. If you don't, then you don't have to. You can talk amongst yourself. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I keep going into the list. Because my grandmama put the list out there. What is that? No. I had that already. I done had already barracuda and sweetbread. That's already, I done had that. I don't want to get nobody none of that. No, it's barracuda sweet. No, I don't want no more ground mongoose patties neither. I'm trying to find the other thing I had. No, not no braised koala neither. I had them all last month. What that? Talk amongst yourself. Talk amongst yourselves. All right? All right.
WILROC Show.
Ah, my little darling, it is love at first sight, is it not? No?
Are you leaving with me? Me? 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 Are you? Baby, tell me what it's gonna take to keep you with me right now. Right now. In a rule that I won't break to keep you around. Cause when they turn down the lights, I wanna feel you feeling no man. No, it's wrong, but so right, girl. I want you so bad. Oh, by the end of the night, I know that you'll be leaving with me. No, it's wrong, but so right that I'm trying to take you home tonight. As soon as I walk to the club, you've been showing me love. Baby, what is on me? Tell me that you're leaving with me. Are you leaving with me? Me? Leaving with me? Me? Are you leaving with me? Me? Are you leaving with me? Me? Are you? Got 3 bottles of that rose. So tell me what you trying to do. Yeah. Bring a friend if she wanna taste. Cause baby, she can get it too, yeah. Oh. Cause when they turn down the lights, I wanna feel you feeling no man. No, it's wrong, but so right, girl. I want you so bad. By the end of the night, I know that you'll be leaving with me. No, it's wrong, but so right that I'm trying to take you home tonight. As soon as I walk to the club, you've been showing me love. Baby, what's on me? Tell me that you're leaving with me. Are you leaving with me? Me? Leaving with me? Me? Are you leaving with me? Me? Are you leaving with me? Me? I can see that you're on it, babe. Yeah. Can't wait till we make love.
Don't stop, honey. You put me in the mood.
Double R, here I am.
Golly.
Usually I don't go for your type. Out of my mind to want ya. Usually I don't argue or fight. With you I might, and I don't know why. Ooh, feel you're the one. Once, yeah, can't do no wrong. Can't lose the things that I do for you. I never done for no one else. So I think that I might be crazy for you, crazy for you. I think that I might be crazy for you, crazy for you. I know you.
Check this.
Baby, crazy
Girl, if me dey on your mind, I this read up on your line. David, constant time, me and yours, you are mine. Who are we a join? Enough girls search and can't find them miss. Enough girls want me cause I'm a superstar. Them want me cause them cannot get a cuter star. If I accept them, you know I take them for the which they are. Some want to have my family to get my ritual. But baby, my love for you over visual. You know, me not normal, individual. I feel like an angel cause it's so spiritual. You take my heart to leave me so critical.
Crazy, I don't know. I might stay, I might go. That girl will move the right glue. Better me try if I avoid you. She said lately
I think that I might be crazy for you, crazy for you. I think that I might be crazy for you.
The WILROC show is on and live.
And the magnificent. I'm back with the shaker of soul, bones, most thundering, storming, sound of soul.
Yeah, man, mix. You know me, I say mix radio of all mix. Tune into Fire Mix Radio.
The hottest station.
Defending and advocating for immigrants. This has been the mission of the Immigration Law Offices at Gale C-RAM for the past 15 years and continues to be our commitment today. Ask us about preparing your citizenship for $2.99. Call 1-877-GALE-LAW to schedule a free in-office consultation or chat live online at galelaw.com. We have offices in Orlando and Kissimmee. For immigration, your first call should be to Attorney Gale C-RAM at 1-877-GALE-LAW. That's 1-877-GAILLAW.
She's the rhythm of the island. The flavor can take you there. Come to Golden Crust. Tell me if you really want to roll with us.
Golden Crust is the home of the world's best tasting patties with a variety of 10 patties: beef, chicken, shrimp, jerk chicken, and vegetable, just to name a few. Also, try the succulent jerk chicken, marinated in our secret recipe of Caribbean herbs and spices, grilled to perfection right before your very eyes. Also, try our Reggae Fest combo meals with a free drink. So stop by your favorite Golden Crust location today or call 718-OK-CRUST. That's 718-OK-KRUST. Or log on to goldencrustbakery.com. Taste the rhythm of the islands at Golden Crust, the home of the world's best tasting patties.
She's the rhythm of the island. The flavor can take you there. Come to Golden Crust. Tell me if you really want to roll with us.
Listen to The WILROC Show, bringing an eclectic approach, interesting topics, and all types of music, special guests, and a lot more. The WILROC Show.
Yes, and yes again, thank you very much for listening to The WILROC Show. Yours truly, The WILROC here. Now, you know each week on The WILROC Show we have a fruit or a vegetable. This week we have a vegetable, and it is okra. Yes, okra is an annual or perennial that grows about to 5 feet tall and produces many seed pods that are harvested for consumption. No one really knows okra's exact origin, but Africa is the commonly thought of beginning. From Ethiopia to South America and from North Africa to the slaver countries, it was carried and documented to travel far and wide along the trade routes to Northern Europe and Asia. Okra is good for stabilizing blood sugar. Okra is good for digestion. Okra is used for healing ulcers and to keep joints limber. Okra is a supreme vegetable for those feeling weak, exhausted, and suffering from depression, lung inflammation, sore throat, and irritable bowel syndrome. Okra has been used successfully in experimental blood plasma replacement. Okra is good for summer heat treatment. Okra is good for constipation. Okra is good in normalizing the blood sugar and cholesterol levels. Okra is good for asthma. Okra is good for osteosclerosis. Okra is believed to protect some forms of cancer expansion, especially colorectal cancer. Eating okra helps to support the structure of capillaries. Some information shows that eating okra lowers the risk of cataracts. Okra is good for preventing diabetes. Okra protects you from pimples and maintains smooth and beautiful skin. All right? So now, get some okra in your rumps. You know they're going to squirt out of your rumps if you let them process properly. So get some okras in your rumps. And now I hope your minds and bodies are healthier, wealthier, and wiser. Thank you very much.
What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here?
We're talking about the life of a human being, how they live.
Dear Lord Baby Jesus, we also thank you for
The WILROC Show.
We hope that you can use your baby Jesus powers to heal him and his horrible leg. And it smells terrible, and the dogs are always bothering with it.
Did you know the first English dictionary was written in 1755?
Did you know?
Did you know the first city to reach 1 million was London?
Did you know?
Did you know plastic bottles were first used for soft drinks in 1970?
Yes, again, thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. I'm yours truly, the WILROC, here on Fire Mix Radio, firemixradio.com. Yes, you'll have me every Sunday from 6 to 9 p.m. It's 8:50. Fire line 201-378-3473. For those of you who are not listening, I love you. Those who are, I love you. Okay? Now, anyway, you want to text me, you can at 407-535-1808. Boom shot. You can get it there. You can. Yes, you can. Yes. Today's topic is sizeism. Sizeism. Yeah. All right. And don't forget about Beanie Man's coming soon. On November the 29th, the Gallon Sugar will be there at the Mellow Room, rocking, shocking, and turning out the Zane himself on the Thanksgiving weekend coming up. Yes, he's going to have Simone Spence, Jeffrey Michaels, and Malika, Stripes, and it's going to be hosted by Tanya Harris and Trini Boy. So come down to the Mellow Room. Yep, go to the Mellow Room. Look it up. Google it. The Mellow Room, MELA Room. November the 29th, go see Beanie Man and friends, and it's going to rock, shock, and Fire Mix Radio is going to be playing all the music. They're going to be in there, in the house, their teeth and everything, their necks and lips. All Fire Mix Radio going to be all up in the sauce. Fire Mix Radio going to be all up in the sauce. So go out there and support them and support the Beanie Man and all that. Come on out there, November the 1st. Don't forget Morgan Heritage at the fairground. Morgan Heritage. I think Aileen is going to be there. Aileen. She's going to have her rump all over the place. Yes, alongside Taurus Riley. He's going to be there and everything. So that's the 1st of November. Go out to the fairground. Weather's going to be beautiful. Might have to have a jacket maybe. Hope not. It might just be straight beautiful. Ooh. Oh. It might be like that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to just hope for that. And we pray all together we might can do that for us. Yeah, don't forget to check those things out. Don't you never forget to go down to Jam Rock. Welcome to Jam Rock. Go to Jam Rock. Professor GT and all others are going to have a Burt Strong party down there on Wednesday night. Go down there and rock, shock, and turn things out. You know, Fire Mix Radio, run that mother sucker. Hell yeah. All that there. And go down there and get in the mix with us and mingle and get with us and see how things run. All right? Down at Jam Rock, right there, 4901 40 is one of them. 4910 or 49, one of them down on Edgewater, Jam Rock. Ask somebody, they'll tell you where it's at. I'll get it directly. Let's see if I can't see the address right there. I'll get it directly. Anyway, today's topic is sizeism. All right. Now, there's no denying that Americans are getting heavier and heavier, and stats from the Center for Disease Control show that in 1996, I went over this earlier, no state had a prevalence of obesity equal to or greater than 20%. Just 10 years later, okay, 2006, whatever, only 4 states had a prevalence of obesity under 20%, while 2 states had a prevalence equal to or greater than 30%. Now today, 34% of adults in the U.S. are considered obese, okay, defined as having a body mass index of 30 or higher. All right, also on the rise, weight discrimination. Okay, in a recent study from Yale University found that weight discrimination occurs in employment settings and daily interpersonal relationships as often as race discrimination. The top charge filed with the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission annually, and in some cases even more frequently than age or gender discrimination. Mm-hmm. It is. Today's topic is sizeism. Now, you know, weight discrimination comes in all shapes and sizes, people. Yeah. Yeah. Whether or not obesity is a protected characteristic, discrimination claims may result under the following circumstances I'm about to give you. Now, the employee has a related health condition. Health conditions related to weight, such as diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension, may be substantially limiting impairments that afford the employee ADA protection, regardless of the degree or cause of the obesity. I'm only fat because I got diabetes. I got diabetes. I'm fine. They ain't looking for it. That the employer acts on stereotypes and assumptions. Okay? The ADA excludes individuals who pose a direct threat to the health or safety of themselves or others. Being too weight, you might be too heavy for the ladder, might be too big to get up on the thing, might fall, might break something. You can't simply assume that people have, because an individual is obese or morbidly obese, a threat exists. But if you're morbidly obese, wouldn't a threat exist? If you're morbidly obese, you go, I'm gonna die if I get a little more fatter. That is a threat. Okay. But you must establish through objective, medically supportable methods that there is indeed a significant risk that substantial harm can occur if the employee were to carry out the essential functions of the job. You can't walk on the 20-pound thing. You can't walk on the 250-pound weight thing if you 350 pounds. That ain't gonna work. We can't hire you, partner. Too big. I mean, you ain't too big to think. We can hire you for thinking. Yeah. For real. Check this out. A truck driver won $109,000 in damages after his employer suspended him without pay based on assumption that his morbid obesity made him unfit to drive a truck. You're too fat to drive. You're too fat. You can't drive our trucks. What? I could drive y'all truck and drive y'all trucks all the time. I could drive y'all truck. I ain't too fat. And that was McDuffie versus Interstate, a distributed company in Multnomah City Circuit Court in Connecticut. All right. Now, men and women are held to a different weight standards. Now, in 2000, the Ninth Circuit held that an airline weight limit requirement that applied less favorable to female employees than male employees, in that could not be justified as bona fide occupational qualifications, was discriminatory on its face. Men were limited to maximum weights that correspond to large body frames for men. Women were limited to maximum weights that corresponded to medium body frames for women. was Frank versus United Airlines Incorporated. And like I said earlier, the Yale study found that overweight women are twice as likely to face discrimination than overweight men. Plus, the discrimination starts earlier in women's weight gain. According to the study, discrimination becomes a more serious risk for men when their BMI reaches 35. For women, BMI reaches 27. Y'all start, ooh, she getting fat. Sizeism. Topic of the day. We all discriminate against size. Little men do this. But you notice this? Have you noticed this now? Size, I'm going all this all technical stuff. But have you noticed? You got a big woman, boy, she big and plump, boy, she fat, boy, she a fat thing, they were fat, plump, monumental. And you got a little skinny man, little mager man, little flacco. He come in, he got him a big woman, boy, he big dude, boy, juicy, God, nobody know, he little. How that little old man handle that big old woman? He can fit all up in there, see? Okay? You get two Huts. You get Jabba the Hutt and you get Bubba the Hutt. I mean, if you're Hutt, I guess you can, if you're from the Hutt clan, you understand how to Hutt mate, Hutt two, Hutt, you know, that right there. Or you just going to get you a little man. I want that little man get down up in there like that. Why big women have little manes? Little manes. I'm saying little manes too, like that too. I want to say it because it sounds good in country and strength. Big women got little manes. Why? Sizeism. You know, when you think little man want him a little woman, or you would think big mama want her a big man? That doesn't happen like that all the time. I know that's right. Look at little old Mr. Charles around there. Him and Miss Gussie. They big, Miss Gussie big. Mr. Charles, he little. Mr. Charles be running things too. All right now, Gussie, I want my food cooked. You all right, Charles? She don't say nothing, little man. Talk amongst yourselves, y'all. Today's topic is sizeism. All right, I'll be back with some more stuff for you as I close up. It's getting to the end, y'all. All right, I'm gonna go over some weight discrimination laws, rulings, and attorneys. All right, I got some things to go over with you, so stay tuned. All right, talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
But we would like to invite each of you to come and go with us, and perhaps you'll see a side of life that you've never seen before.
Even the darkness cannot hide the pain from worse destruction.
So I welcome sleep at the end of the day with the prayer that there be no more.
But each morning I wake only to find things worse than the day before.
The world is full of problems. What can we do to solve them? Yeah. I try, you try, maybe we'll all get by. I try, you try, maybe we'll all get by. Oh, I remember when grass used to be a thing to water and cut with dad.
But now I find it's a form of slave. People say you can hurt you bad.
Save the children from these people. One more shot could be their last. Surely is a problem. What can we do to solve them? I try, you try, maybe we'll all get by. I try, you try, maybe we'll all get by.
Allergy.
Station WPIX, and on the turntable we have a new 45 from Frankie Paul program.
Saturday night, sight some Yankee youth, them dress up in a white, them a sell dime and nickel, them that think we hurt up your neighbor. Hey, program, the program, the program, the program, and Lincoln Road you find it enough.
Right on.
Funk is my thing. I love that funk, baby. I'm funky. I'm funky. Yeah.
I'm black. We both should think alike, even though we don't live on the same side of the track. Oh Lord, we got to live together. That's the way it should be. Oh Lord, we got to live together. If we are to be free, gotta live together. Gotta live together.
That's what you call pure roots music, American roots music.
All across the tracks, the job you're working on. You're the only black. Well, you're the only black now. That's only tokenism. And that's a fact. Oh, that's a fact. We got to live together. That's the way it should be. Oh, we got to live together. If we are to be free. Call me brother, right here in the neighborhood. But when we go downtown, you say that brother stuff no good. Oh Lord, when we meet downtown, you say it ain't no good. Driving through the slums, you never look back, said you never look back now. You think you're living good across the track, oh across the tracks. The job you're working on, you're the only black, you're the only black. That's only tokenism, and that's a fact. Oh, that's a fact. We got to live together. That's the way it should be. Oh, Lord. We got to live together. If we are to be free. You black and I'm black. You black and I'm black. We both should think.
Yes again. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. I'm yours to the WILROC. We're almost at the end of the show. I got one more set of music to come for you. I want to thank you out, guys, for listening. Today's topic was sizeism. Sizeism was today's topic. Now, I was going over some things about employees and employers and people in the job market discriminating against obese people or having weight discrimination or even height or any kind of discrimination about size, but especially weight. Now, employers that are trying to avoid discrimination against obese employees and job applicants, both legally and ethically, but are legitimately concerned about the rising costs associated with obesity in the workplace, they should do this. According to a new report from the Conference Board, obese employees are costing the U.S. employers approximately $45 billion each year in medical expenses and lost productivity. All right? Ooh, that's a lot of money, but they don't get rid of your rump. But that's why they get rid of your rump. Consider these non-discriminatory solutions. You go ahead, a couple of them. This is a couple of them. Implement a weight reduction program. Now, according to the Conference Board report, more than 40% of U.S. companies have already implemented such a wellness program, and an additional 24% plan to do this year. Now, check this out. Now, in China, these guys, they go out every morning, they do exercise. Just like when you're in basic training. Everybody get together, they do touch your toes, bend down, push-ups, sit-ups, whatever. They do that before they start working. Get a little something going on, get your blood flowing, get it going on. Okay? All right? And it's a tip about the weight reduction program. You got a tip on this. Keep your program participation voluntary and private and involve employees in the planning. Now, another thing that employers can do to help the rising cost of obesity and even the cost of fighting off size discrimination or weight discrimination and such. Now, here's an idea. Now, get vending machines stocked with bottled water and healthy snacks instead of sodas and candy. But somebody won't have a Snickers now. Let me get that Snickers right. I'm skinny now. Y'all can have that from me. I don't need to lose no weight. I need Snickers and Doritos. That's only when I'm indulging. Thank you. But anyway, now offer annual health fairs with cardiovascular screenings. Reach out to local health clubs to obtain employee discounts. Sponsor company softball team, as well as other activities that may attract employees of all fitness levels. Yeah. Now, all right. Title VII of the Civil Rights Act in 1964 declares that all persons within the United States have a right to employment free from discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. It has been used in weight discrimination cases where weight standards are applied differently to different protected classes, women and men, and where weight standards have an adverse impact on a protected class. The Rehabilitation Act of 1973 prohibits discrimination against an otherwise qualified individual with handicaps solely on the basis of their handicap in any program which receives federal assistance. Now, the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990, the ADA, extends the protection against discrimination on the basis of disability to the private sector. Yeah. State of Michigan, Elliott Lawson Civil Rights Act 453 of 1976, Section 209, bans discrimination in employment based on race, color, religion, national origin, age, sex, height, weight, or marital status. Today's topic was and is weight discrimination. Okay? Weight discrimination is today's topic. I'm getting out of here. Thank you for putting up with me. I'm 13 minutes over always. I'm always over. I go over all the time. But thank you guys for putting up with the WILROC Show here on 5mix Radio, 5mixradio.com. I might have something special next week. I don't know, but it's so controversial. I'm just tripping out on all this Ebola stuff and all this stuff. I might go deep. I might just go head on. They might try to kill me, y'all, after I finish the next week's show. Go to Facebook. If you want to see the next week's show, you can. Go to the Fire Mix Radio, firemixradio.com, and go to the WILROC Show at Facebook, www.facebook.com/The WILROC Show, THEWILROCSHOW. Do that, and check out the WILROC Show there, and Fire Mix Radio, of course. Your number one station for reggae, soca, hip-hop, in all it has to offer. All right? Yeah, check that out. That's the mothership, baby. All right? Yeah, Fire Mix Radio, firemixradio.com as well. And you can go to Ustream, check out the WILROC Show, or Fire Mix Radio, firemixradio.com on Ustream. Tune in application as well. Check it all out. Next week, the WILROC Show. I have posted a show, what I'm going to do next week. It's something controversial. I have about 5 things in my head. I got to spit one out. Anyway, I'll take you guys directly. If you want to leave any music, go to the WILROC Show on Facebook. Leave it to WILROC. Go to the WILROC Show at yahoo.com and you can get that there. Or rockroll5@.com. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys next week. Thank you for sitting in with me, putting up with me. I love y'all. Y'all know I do. Thank you. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. I see you guys directly. Radio, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Your number one internet station for reggae, soca, hip-hop, and much more. Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com.
The WILROC Show is on.
This man will make your liver quiver. This man will make your bladder splatter. This man will freeze your knees.
And that brings us to the end of what we hope has been a beautiful trip for you and what certainly has been a groovy ride for me. We thank you for joining us. We thank our very exciting guests. Hope you'll climb aboard next week on these same stations, and you can bet your last money it's all going to be a stone gas, honey. Always in parting, we're going to wish you love, peace, and soul.
The WILROC Show is on.
Their mission, to fight injustice, to right that which is wrong, and to serve all mankind.
Whether you like it or don't like it, sit down and look at it because it's the best going today. Woo!
The WILROC Show is on and live.
Whoever is to see you, let him see. And whoever you see you, let him hear, y'all.
2,000 years ago, the people been enslaved.
Lakewood means rewind, gunshot means forward.
2,000 years ago, the people been enslaved, yet they are not free. The people been shedding tears almost 2,000 years, yet they are not free. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Liberty, liberty, oh, liberty, liberty, yeah, yeah. Liberty, yeah. That's all we need. That's
show, live and direct. You don't know.
Well, yeah, oh, my.
Rock on, rock on.
Yeah, weep and mourn. They gonna weep and mourn, yeah. Weep and mourn. Well, they gonna weep and mourn, yeah. For the preaching of the cross, well, it's for them that perish foolishness, yeah. So humble yourself, little one, yeah. It's a poor man that saved the city and no one take it to heart. They gonna weep and mourn, Lord. Say they gonna weep and mourn, mourn. Weep and mourn, yeah. Weep and mourn. Say they gonna weep, 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 weep and mourn. Weep and mourn. They gonna weep and mourn, Lord. They gonna weep and mourn. But unto us that are saved, yeah. It is the power of our God, yeah. So humble yourself unto righteousness, yeah. For it's a poor man that saved the city and no one take it to heart. They gonna weep and mourn, Lord. They gonna weep and mourn, my. Weep and mourn.
Thank you, one and all, for listening to The WILROC Show on Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com.